time. Got liquor on the table, I don't mind. Where the night goes, your skin on mine. I see no other people, love is blind. But that's alright though. Pull me down, drown me in this thing I'm feeling. Round and round, the world is turning upside down. Tell me how I could be the one you're needing, girl. Your touch is driving me wild. I want your body on there. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on there. This moment is magic, I want you to stay. When you're playful, give it time. I'll make you mine, girl, your hand in mine. I'll lead you far away, girl, so divine. Our lips touch, our eyes close. Pull me down, drown me in this thing I'm feeling. Round and round, the world is turning upside down. Tell me how I could be the one you're needing, girl. Your touch is driving me wild. I want your body on there. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on there. This moment is magic, I want you to stay. I want your body on there. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on there. This moment is magic, I want you to stay. Your body on there. I want you to stay.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
Says, when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses.
Wow.
I thought
you
you
think
were
about
about
Brett
to
a whole new way.
I thought you were about
Sure
to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading?
Have an orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
The biology text doesn't
Never.
do that for you. It's like, oh yeah.
Great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super.
What?
They got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if, do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store to price match it?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Do it again.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, everyone.
Oh, man.
It's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh.
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. Because GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It's Gaming Morning Show, Thursday, December 16th, 2021. Thanks for being here wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, or GamingMorningShow.tv. We're so excited to see you. It's the Chaos Show, so we're all together for this first hour to try to just make it happen right out the gate. The Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News, coming up in about 20 minutes from now. We have birthdays this day in gaming history in about 40 minutes from now. Beers of the day. I guess we only have to do one. We've been on a pretty good pace, technically.
Mm-hmm. We should be good.
No rush. We haven't drank. We're gonna have like 7 beers of the day in reserve, aren't we?
I think we're up to 9.
Oh no. Oh no. Not good. It's not good at all. Good morning on to you, Mike. How are you doing?
Hey, I tried to unmute and disconnected.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
They shouldn't put those buttons next to so close to each other. It's not. Whoops.
Mike,
I'm
unmute
good.
your microphone.
No, Bob,
Yeah.
he's disconnected.
Mike, undisconnect yourself.
Undisconnect yourself.
Yeah.
You had
Reconnect yourself.
a banger of GMS After Dark yesterday. Kathleen Allen and Chris M. Yee were on your show. Oh man, what a good run! You sang probably more than I've ever heard you sing in my life.
That's probably accurate. And it'll probably be the last time I ever sing, like ever, like never ever. I'm just kidding. It was a lot of fun. Kathleen and I was a great sport about it. I don't know if she'll ever be on the show again as a result, but hey, it was great while it lasted. I was thinking this morning, like, hell, we can go over the tier list and whatever, but the only thing I can think of is Rudolph was a C, and it's not.
Rudolph got robbed.
Totally, it's an A. I don't even remember some Andy Williams stuff was in the S tier, huh? So what? I mean, Andy Williams is great. Don't get me wrong, but it's not S tier, and Rudolph was not in the C. With Jimmy Durante and Frosty. Ugh.
I think at the end of the show, we do something called Takeaways That Are Pretty Okay, where we share what we learned. I think what I learned yesterday was I just worked retail way too long. And so all of the songs that people really like Last Christmas by Wham, I just want earmuffs on. So, yeah. The Andy Williams song, It's the Holiday Season.
Do.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
It's a Hickory talk something about eating your clock. I don't know.
There is a lot of clock mentions in that song.
It's a little weird, right?
I'm not a fan.
No.
I also don't think I possess the depth required to enjoy Christmas music, because Chris was talking about like
The
emotions
depth.
that Chris feels about Christmas music, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm apparently a motionless robot, so I'll be over here in the corner, with my robot
sorry.
tears. So, didn't you talked about like I'll Be Home for Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's an emotional
That gets
song.
me.
Mm.
Well, it's yeah, but it's for it's because of with my mom. So,
Okay. Hug for Mike.
oh, thanks. You trying to choke me? Let's go.
This is how I hug,
Oh, okay.
with my hands. So, if you
I
missed
thought
it,
you were coming for me.
you can watch it on the VOD on our YouTube channel. Be sure to bookmark that YouTube channel too, because today at noon Pacific time, episode 2 of the YouTube exclusive GMS Plays Far Cry 6 launches. So you can be sure to check that out. YouTube.com/GamingMorningShow. Good morning to you, Downs. Downs said I'm a little shocked Run DMC was so low. The Aura is here as well. Thank you for the host on Twitch. K-Laugh here as well. Good morning to you this morning. It's good to see everyone.
I think Chris and I, after his show, we watched Hawkeye, but we also debriefed a little bit about the show, and I think Chris had a good point. He thinks that maybe if Kathleen had heard the Run DMC song, like the actual song, not the garbage that I shot out of my face, that maybe she would have remembered it, and then it would have been a little different.
I mean, Sean's a musician. He tells me frequently. I mean, you tell me this all the time, Sean, where it's like music is best consumed when you've actually listened to it. Right?
That's probably
You
accurate.
tell me that all the
It
time.
does help, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a big help.
Let's
usually a good thing.
let's say good morning to Bear and
It's Diego, the gaming morning lizard. Ba-dum-bum.
see what the
He's
way
pretty shook as well.
You know, I was just thinking that it's sad that Bear doesn't have a theme song, but it's probably a good thing that Bear doesn't have a theme song. That'd go straight to his head.
very egotistical Bear.
Yeah, he can't be trusted with it. He'll try to take over the whole show if he has a theme song.
What a jerk.
Today is National Regifting Day. It's National Chocolate Covered Anything Day, which I think that was like a potential to open up a whole bunch of alleys there. Like, I didn't know if we were going to talk about Bear covered in chocolate. Your phone covered in chocolate. Like, why would you do that? So much chocolate to cover things with. So
Okay.
I didn't make that topic of the day. Just let it sit here.
It's all good. Yep.
Diego covered in chocolate.
No.
Iguana
Hey, you want
filling.
to be covered in chocolate? I got you.
Oh, it actually got Diego's attention quite a bit.
Do you even know what chocolate is?
It's delicious. That's what it is. Day of Reconciliation today. I feel like we looked this one up last year, Sean. Barbie and Barney Backlash Day.
That seems like something we'd look up. I don't remember. So if we did, we should learn better because it didn't stick.
So apparently, Barbie and Barney Backlash Day is about giving parents a reprieve from hearing Barney and Barbie songs. I don't know any Barbie songs other than the Barbie girl one, but that's not like really Barbie.
Don't think that was a
But
Mattel
yeah.
song. Yeah.
But you really need Barney-free Backlash. No, Barney-free songs because Barney's awful. I hate Barney.
I think it's a metaphor, right, for all kids' songs that get stuck in your brain.
I guess. Sure. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
If that's
It's
the
interesting
case.
they paired it with Barbie though. I don't
still don't get
associate Barbie with anything
Yeah.
music wise.
Oh wait.
She's a Barbie girl.
Don't you remember the Barbie Andy Williams mashup?
It's the most wonderful Barbie of the year.
That one. Yeah.
There are dream houses falling and Barbie airplanes flying and Kens all in a row.
Oh, okay. So it's the Barney part is like a reprieve from the music, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it's the Barbie part is partially based on the fact that Barbie's criticized for being an unattainable ideal of a woman. And so to celebrate Barbie and Barney Backlash Day, number one, the first step is make a list of all the Barney characters who aren't purple dinosaurs, and then sing a song that won't become an earworm, like Barney's songs, and then create a doll that represents the kind of person you want your child to see as a role model.
Well, at least the last one makes sense. I still what's
I don't know why you have to list the Barney characters.
Why does
are
this
purple
person who
dinosaurs. I
made
don't-
this day hate Barney so much?
like, no, it's not just about the music. They really just hate Barney
Purple dinosaur killed my
and
parents.
everything he stands for.
Jeez. Okay. Get wrecked, Barney. Jeez. Today's topic of the day has to do with stupid toys. We're asking you, chat, what's the toy you remember having, or maybe you just remember seeing it? Maybe you were shopping for yourself, right? And you're like, even I, 6-year-old Ryan, was like, nah, I don't want that thing. And it just didn't make sense to you. Everyone else might have loved it, and you're just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Is there any stupid toys out there that bring that to mind?
I think the only one I can think of, and this was the first time something went like crazy popular. Like everyone wanted it, and it was the first time I remember like having no interest in it and not getting it, and that was the Tickle Me Elmo. That got so popular, and I was like, I don't see why. That doesn't make sense.
And that was when we were
It's creepy.
still kids, right? Or was that a
Yeah,
little after
we were-
like child?
It was after we were like kids, but we were still young. We were youthful.
Bear Bear?
Bear Bear?
Tickle Me Bear Bear coming to stores near you. He tickled Bear Bear, and Bear Bear's like,
And then he has a window blind that you can just shut when you're done playing with him.
That's fair.
that's an extra accessory. You have to buy that separately. That's how toy manufacturers do it, right? It's like Bear Bear, complete with blind accessory. It's like $48 more. I remember the Furby, and of course we've learned about Copia boiling a Furby on this show. But I never got the Furby.
Psycho.
We got one like really late, like after the craze, because it was something popular. So we got one, and then I think my sister and I played with it for a total of 20 minutes, and we're like, nah, this thing's weird. I don't like it.
Furby late
I don't
adopter. Down says, I get why it's not everyone's cup of tea, though. That's going back to the Run DMC song. Bear Bear can be pretty big-headed. That's true, but look at that crown. Okay. Bear Bear needs a crown. And then it says Garbage Monsters and Mighty Beans. I don't remember Mighty Beans. I think I slightly recall Garbage Monsters.
I really wanted. Do you remember Stretch Armstrong?
Yes.
I really wanted a Stretch Armstrong, and my mom got me some like knockoff Stretch Armstrong, which was very sad.
Stretchy Leg Joe.
Flexi Larry.
Well, it was like some like dollar store knockoff, and as soon as I like stretched out its arms, it just ripped in half. So that sucked.
And Mike just starts screaming.
No, I was very upset. I was like, what the hell, man?
That sucks.
Yeah. But it was then I was like, wow, this is really stupid. There's no reason at all.
What if I told you Stretch Armstrong is now a kid's show on Netflix?
Like, really?
Yeah, there's like it's like Stretch Armstrong's like a superhero in probably like middle school or high school or something like that. It really caught me off guard. My kids flip through a whole bunch of trailers for shows all the time. In fact, I think my kids like watching trailers more than they like watching actual shows. And I was like, wait, what? I don't know why it's a thing, but yeah. K-Laugh! Can you put a link to the Stretch Armstrong show in chat, please?
Kyle!
We need to give Mike an opportunity to relive the glory days that Bendy Larry couldn't offer.
Bendy Larry.
Aura says, not to show my age, but I rarely had toys. I was very sciencey, so I had DS, Game Boy, Wii, and science kits as well. Man, if I could have convinced my parents that I was sciencey so they should get me video game stuff, Aura, you cracked the code there.
You figured it out.
I mean, listen, we're probably from a whole different generation, though. But yeah, I do not remember anyone being like, oh, you should learn stuff. Here, enjoy this Nintendo Entertainment System. The science kits, though, are really cool. My son loves the science kits. Got like a volcano for a birthday recently. Loves that stuff.
Volcano.
Well, like everything he gets from like the library and stuff has to do with something sciencey. Dinosaurs,
really cool.
underwater animals.
Underwater dinosaurs.
On top of the water animals. Yes, that's right. Instead of land animals, they now classify them as on top of the water animals. You can look it up.
Top of the water. Top of the water to you.
Downs goes, I don't know how to describe Mighty Beans. They were bean-shaped, and they have a weight to them, so they fall over vertically. And I think you fight them or race them or something.
That checks out.
Mighty Beans. Beans sold separately.
Mighty
Good
beans,
moron.
Mighty beans.
Digital Doc Games, good moron to you. We are asking you on Stupid Toy Day, what is the toy that you received where you're like, nyeh? Or maybe there's a toy that you saw in the store and you were like, nyeh.
Meh. 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 Sorry.
I just feel like that sounds like the characters from Mars Attacks. You remember that movie? The movie's
You're not
25 years
wrong.
old.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. I read a Twitter moment about it the other day because Tim Burton apparently thought his career was ruined by making that movie.
I mean, I'm surprised it wasn't. It was a pretty awful movie.
I remember, see, that was like one of, I've referenced this a whole bunch, but I would have like these movies that were like the theme of the summer on HBO because we had like 20 channels, but one of them was HBO. It's not TV, it's HBO. And there would be a movie on all the time that replayed over and over during the whole summer when I was off school. And Mars Attacks was one of them. So I remember watching that movie a whole bunch. I haven't seen it since, but I watched a whole bunch back then.
Do you remember Beyblades? Was that a thing you remember at all? It was in the like early 20-aughts.
Was it?
And a Beyblade.
Because it's like part of our everyday life now.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yeah,
Yep.
Sean's kids play with it all the time.
It didn't
Yep.
die? Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Oh no, you sound
Yeah.
so disappointed.
I remember when I worked at a daycare, the kids would have that, and they'd be like, "We're gonna fight Beyblades," and they'd be in like the corner. It always reminded me of like the guys shooting dice in the back alley. You know, they'd be like huddled in a circle, like, you're like, what is this? Is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Do you race for slips or something with Beyblade?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good lunch money, maybe. I don't know.
Wow. Apparently, Kayla found a 1993 Stretch Armstrong, but I swear this is like a new one. Huh. I'll have to try to look it up myself.
We're not in 1993, K-Laugh. Way to go.
But you know what came out in 1993? Mars Attacks. It almost ruined Tim Burton's career. I'm just kidding. Like 95, to be fair. Apparently, it was created based on a like panel of comics that Tim found in like a vintage store.
Bakugan? That sounds familiar.
Bakugan Brawl. It's a big brawl.
Bakugan are the robot version of those roly-poly bugs.
That's it. K-Laugh, Stretch Armstrong, and the Flex Fighters.
Ooh, Flex Fighters. That's a bad name. I don't like that.
Well, one of them's Bendy Larry. Doesn't do much.
Bendy Larry.
Arms always fall off.
Bendy Larry. Rips in half the first time you use them.
That was the theme song for the knockoff version of Stretch Armstrong.
Probably.
That's why
Also,
they didn't last that long. They got sued by Marvel.
Flex
enough.
Fighters was the name of my yoga studio in high school.
I don't believe you. Just kidding.
Good morons, you Superphonic. We lost our first Rocket League game. 6:25 West Coast time, 9:25 out east. It is 2:25 for those watching GMS in the UK. Just like yours truly. Super fun. Bakugan's like the, I don't know, the robot-like Pokemon. And then you have Digimon, which is like the digital version of Pokemon.
I don't know anything about pokey things.
It's
I
but
like,
Pokemon was first, right? Like everyone's copying Pokemon, right?
To my knowledge.
Transformers was first.
But see, like Transformers, there wasn't like a human being like, "I choose you, Optimus Prime."
Yeah, I guess Optimus Prime kind of chose the humans, right?
Also, you want a little bit of a mind mess? Okay. Transformers sound. Jeopardy board reveal. Same sound effect. Just different pitch.
Wow,
Think about that.
that's crazy.
All right? Think about that. They were all made by Merv Griffin.
Not surprising.
Coming up, we're going to tell you stories about 1,760 Christmas bauble? Balls. 1,760 Christmas balls.
What'd you say?
Is it bauble? B-A-U-B? Bauble?
I think it's Bauble.
Christmas baubles, but they don't fall down. Zebra Escape Watch 2020. That's coming up. As well as Hogwatch 1992. Huh. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Bet Ben Huber of UPI is going to make an appearance. Pretty sure. All right. It's the Chaos Show. It is Thursday. Mike, Sean, and Hefty. It's time to get the news. Informed of the video game headlines of the day. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Thursday, December 16th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News.
Just fall off a cliff. Help me.
Bear's gonna have to do it. There's a Splinter Cell remake coming. It was announced by Ubisoft. This is from John Carson of Game Informer. There have been rumors about this for a while. But now it's official. Ubisoft has officially confirmed a remake of Splinter Cell is in the works after more than 8 years of the series being dormant following Splinter Cell Blacklist. Development duties are going to be headed by Ubisoft Toronto, and the game will be built on the company's ever-present Snowdrop engine. The exact details in terms of when it's coming out is yet to be discussed. It's still in the early days of the project, although I'm sure it will be coming soon. It'll be exciting.
Is Link involved in this? Is this from Zelda?
No.
I think Ryan's confused.
That'd be cool. A Splinter Cell Link mashup. Could you imagine?
Splinter. I don't know if Link would be a very good like sneaky spy snack though. Or
Quit
like,
playing that damn ocarina or whatever that thing's called.
Yeah. He'd be like sneaking through the vents, and all of a sudden you'd like hear the music, and you're like, "What? Why? Really?" Like what? And he'd be like, "Ah!" You're like, "What the heck? Why do you sound like Mario?"
Why are you voiced by Chris Pratt?
Oh.
Next news story of the day. Speaking of Mario,
Oh no.
which is made by Nintendo, we had the Nintendo Indie World yesterday, and here are some of the biggest announcements. It says top 10. We'll see how far we get through this before I get tired of reading games and game descriptions. This link I chose because it has the trailer for each one of these, and the ones I've seen, like each one of these is just adorable, so you should go check these out. There's Sea of Stars, which is a prequel to the side-scrolling action game The Messenger, which was a lot of fun. So this one is definitely on my list of games I'd like to play. Has a role-playing retro vibe, classic 16-bit style RPG, and it's coming to PC next year as well as the Switch. There's Omori, O-M-O-R-I, which is an emotional and spooky role-playing game, which has drawn comparisons to Earthbound. Those were released on PC last year, and now it's coming to Switch in spring of 2022. This one is my favorite art style. This is Chicory, A Colorful Tale. It's very beautiful. It's a cute, colorful adventure of existential crisis, already available on PC and PlayStation. Makes its way to Switch today, which was yesterday. So go play it. Endling Extinction is Forever is a heartbreaking adventure. Cast players in the role of a mother fox who must guide her 3 cubs to safety in a world ravaged by human-induced climate change. Ooh, heavy game. Coming to Switch in spring 2022.
I say that when I'm upset all the time. I'm like, mother fox.
I'm sorry, what?
When things don't go really well. Scream for my mommy fox.
And then the last one on the list that we're going to discuss is Ollie Ollie World. Developers Roll 7 gives fans a new look at and a release date for Ollie Ollie World, which is an ambitious and delightfully weird new side-scrolling skateboarding adventure. Sounds pretty good. Comes to Switch February 8th, 2022. So go check those out. There's a few more in there. Like I said, there's just scrolling through these, the screenshots of them, and then based on the trailers that I've watched, these are all top notch. So
Can't wait for
I
that.
love when Nintendo does these indie worlds.
I can't wait for the Switch sale where I can get them all at a heavily priced discount.
Good luck with that.
Because my friend Sean tells me all the time that Switch games go on sale all the time.
But these at least aren't Nintendo first-party games. So there's a chance they're on sale, or you can, more than likely, all of these are already released or will be released on PC, on Steam, where you can put them on your wish list and watch for sales.
Sick.
Put them on your wish list.
I will. I plan on it. Thank you.
Appreciate the advice.
In our last news story of the day, coming out in a couple months is Horizon Forbidden West, which is a PlayStation 5 game, but it's also coming out on the PlayStation 4. And Guerrilla has just shown off some new screenshots of the game, specifically on the PlayStation 4. And despite it being a less powerful machine, good news, it still looks quite beautiful. So if you don't have a PlayStation 5, you should still play this game because it looks nice.
Nice.
And during the long load times, you can take a little snooze.
That's not good
Because
for
it
me.
takes a while.
I won't wake back up. Once I'm out, I'm out. It's not a good idea. Help me.
Ryan will play this game one loading screen at a time.
We'll combine Hefty does GMS plays and sleep stream. It'll be magical.
It'll be great. I am quite excited for that game. That is a game that I'm gonna play quite a bit, and I think that'll be GMS plays live worthy. And I'm gonna play that game so much. It's gonna be great. You can hang out.
So much.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today for all of the newest, greatest platforms, like RTO 3, which has come out today for the Wii U.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, I hate when this happens. My least favorite thing. We also have Alien Isolation out on iOS and Android, one of those rare mobile games snuck into the list. Trash Quest is out on Switch. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC. Circus Pocus is out on Xbox One. Moon. It's very close. Moon is out on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. That's right, you can play the Moon on your PlayStations. Blackbird is out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo is out on PC, whatever that means. Final Fantasy VII Remake is out on PC. Murder Diaries 3 Santa's Trail of Blood is out on Xbox One.
What?
You heard it here first. Murder Diaries 3 Santa's Trail of Blood.
What happened to the first two diaries?
That's
a Santa.
The Xbox.
There's also Sakura Santa out on Switch. Dinosaur Jigsaw Puzzles Dino Puzzle Game for Kids and Toddlers out on Switch. The
Santa.
Enigma Machine out on Switch. Omno out on Switch. Love Pop out on Switch. Hashihime of the Old Book Town Append is out on Switch. Moonbound is out on Switch. Trash Sailors is out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows for segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to The Gunk.
Forgot to breathe.
The Gunk, out on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and PC.
It's the gunk. Tom Brady actually thrown a lot of touchdown passes to the gunk.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, the gunk. Our name of the morning. Man, there were some choices there, weren't there? Murder Diaries 3, the Santa Trail of Bodies, or whatever it was. Trail of Blood. There were some
Murder
choices.
Diaries 3, Santa's Trail of Blood.
Wow. I also like, listen, I'm in favor of descriptions that tell you exactly what something is. So it's like, dinosaur jigsaw puzzles, that sounds delightful. I wonder what they are. Oh, Ryan, they're dino puzzle games for kids and toddlers. Okay, thank you. Subtitle, appreciate that. This Five Nights at Freddy's game sounds quite delightful, though. I'm sure it'll be right up my alley.
I can't wait for you to play it in VR.
Yeah, well, security breach. I mean, you're probably saving everybody from bad security.
It's going to be so wonderful for you.
That one's also a puzzle game for kids and toddlers.
Oh, God.
They
Honestly,
just didn't put the subtitle in there.
honestly, the first time I was ever introduced to Five Nights at Freddy's was when my daughter came back from like an early grade school birthday party. I'm not kidding. They were like, yeah, we played this game with like teddy bears called Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm like, well, parent lesson learned. Gotta scout some things a little bit better. So, also, I watched Scott Chick have a clip on Twitter of that game, and that was enough for me to not ever want to touch that game with a 10.5 foot pole.
Yeah, that game is very much a not Ryan game.
Yes, it's all jump scares all the time.
I don't know.
Mike, maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Have you ever tried it?
Give it a try. You know, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You poop yourself? I mean, that's not a big deal.
Congratulations. The Gunk out today.
Hashtag GMS Name of the Morning.
Thus eligible for Name of the Month consideration. And if it becomes a Name of the Month, we got some good news for you. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you get double entries into said giveaway. Find out more about the Kneecap tier. Many of our Patreon subscribers are member of the Kneecap tier, and that means you're inducted into the
Temple of the Six.
Any confirmation of the Dunkin' Donuts or Dr. Squatch soap checks rolling in yet?
No.
Does anyone have my Dr. Squatch soap?
You're supposed to send that to Bob, Mike. You send it to Gabe, you're supposed to send them to Mike, too.
Wait, what?
Oh, Bob's been expecting the Dr.
There was a
Squatch
whole
soap.
lot of names.
So Gabe Pride won some soap
Yeah.
from you. Well, Bob was
He
waiting
won it,
for
yep.
Bob's shipment, too.
Bob didn't win. Deal with it, Bob.
Wow. Get wrecked, Bob.
You are one of life's winners.
We are. You're not, though, sucker.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't think Bob donated, so I don't even think he qualifies. Was Bob think he just gets things because he lives in a box?
Yes.
No.
Food and water.
Yeah, I mean he gets the swords.
That's
I mean
true.
that's fine, right?
It's true.
Don't worry. The swords missed me.
Exactly. Next time, Bob, you keep complaining. Just saying.
Beep boop beep boop.
Downs says, I like that Heffy commented on that Twitter video, and I almost clicked it myself. I know, Downs. I almost set you up for sabotage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That Scott Chick video was awful. Ugh, gross. Superphonics here as well. Downs, GTA yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, what were you doing? You were something about bike-only fans or something yesterday with Downs on Downs' stream. The old Apex box wasn't working, so they pivoted over to the Grand Theft Auto box. So, Auto box assembled. All right, let's go to Ben Hooper of UPI. I already need a mispronunciation counter because I screwed up this headline. It's about a Welsh woman who's accumulated quite a collection of Christmas balls.
Sure has. It's about balls, not
Sure
anything
is.
else. Her name is a woman. It's a Welsh woman. A Welsh woman who started collecting Christmas bauble ornaments in 1999 has now earned a Guinness World Record with 1,760 pieces. Sylvia Pope, the woman, a Swansea resident nicknamed Nana Baubles, or Nana Balls, told Guinness World Records her collection of Christmas balls began after seeing someone else's festive decor. It was back in 1999. My son, who lived in Brighton, invited us to spend New Year with him. We went to a friend's house for a drink, and then things got weird. When I walked in, they had balls on the ceiling. It was fantastic. I thought, oh my God, this is wonderful, Pope said. They were from all over the world. And then I thought, I'm going to try this, she recalled. Pope's collection of Christmas balls earned a Guinness World Record this year when they were officially counted at 1,760, or 1,760 for those in Europe. She said the ornaments hang from the ceilings inside the home, with more decorating the exterior of her house. Pope said she expects her collection of balls ornaments to top 2,000 next year. She said her collecting is centered on making the holidays magical for her family. I think it's a children's time. I think Christmas is a wonderful time to excite the children. So I do believe you should do the best you can for them, she said.
You made
Back
all
to
of
you.
that up, right?
No, that was all 100% real.
What's Nana's last name again, please?
Nana balls? Yeah. I was speaking in the English. In the American, it's balls. In the other country, it's baubles.
But Nana Baubles? Oh, nicknamed. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Her
like
name
this
is
was a birth name.
No. Her name is Sylvia Pope.
Okay.
Yeah. But her nickname is Nana Balls.
Hang from the ceiling.
Also, it's officially counted at 1,760. And did you convert that to metric counting?
I did. That was also 1,760. Just for those, I didn't want anyone. You add a U, balls, as well for the Europeans because they like to add U to things.
Thank you, Ben Hooper.
I hang my balls everywhere in Downs.
Would we be opposed to trying to invite Ben back for like the top 10 stories of the year?
I don't think Ben ever wants to be near this.
Oh my gosh, Ben, good work. Good work.
That'd be a great annual appearance by Ben if he would. Just every last week of December, come back and celebrate the top 10 stories.
Oh my gosh. And Nana balls. And for some reason, the Paw Patrol theme is stuck in my head. So now
What?
all I hear is Nana balls, Nana balls. Whenever you're in trouble.
Nana balls does whatever a Nana balls does.
Oh no, Marvel.
You can add it to there too. Oh, is that going? How'd that happen?
I think all three of us going up midfield to block that shot was not the best strategy. We
I don't
will
know, I think
stop
it was
you collectively.
I mean, we did hit his car, so that was like half of a point.
Bendy Larry would have got it.
Bendy Larry
Oh, no.
does whatever Grandma Balls does.
Did you watch Spider-Man yesterday?
What? It wasn't out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet?
It comes out today.
Okay.
I've told my boss tomorrow I'm taking I worked like a 12-hour day yesterday, so that I could have an earlier day on Friday, because at 11 a.m. tomorrow I plan on going to watch Spider-Man, in hopes that the theater will be a lot emptier than if I were to go later in the day. So I'm taking a gamble.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, but I swear to God, if anyone spoils it, I will find you. It's like someone spoiled Hawkeye for me, which I kind of knew, so I wasn't as angry about that one. But yeah, if anyone spoils Spider-Man, I will destroy you.
Spoiler tease! You know, Socrates'
No
brother.
offense.
Kind of a jerk.
No offense. Maiko, do not go on the internet, says Downs.
I'm being very sparing with my with my twittering. I just go on there, check my notifications, and then put my tweet if I need to, and then unclick it.
You walk into the room, say hi, back out of the room. Don't look side to side.
Like while looking at the ground, like at your feet. You're like, hi, okay, I gotta go. I mean, to be honest, though, I'm pretty sure a lot of the spoilery stuff has kind of been spoiled by Marvel in a way, or it's just kind of well known. So I'm hoping there's like more better butter, but I'm not. We'll see.
I mean, you're gonna have, Tobey Maguire sucked, and then Tobey Maguire sucked. I mentioned that Tobey sucked.
Oh,
sorry, Grim. Well, Grim was a staunch defender of Tobey's yesterday.
he was pretty terrible.
Thank you. At least you say the thing that no one else wants to say.
So I have faith, though, that Marvel Studios can make him not be completely unbearable. So, and it's only for like a hot second. So, I'm confident that he won't be Sony Spider-Bad.
Spider-Bad? Spider-Bad. All right, I will have faith in Marvel, too. You said Hawkeye was pretty okay, though?
Holy wow. Yeah, Chris and I watched it last night after his... It was wow. Wowzy wow wow. As Borat would say. Borat. As Borat would say, yeah. No, it was incredible. Holy moly. Especially when Superman showed up, I was just like, what are you doing here, Superman? And then he was naked. Wait, no, that was a dream. Never mind. My bad. I got him confused. But legitimately, though, they connected a lot of dots in the show from like a long time ago. And I was talking to Chris.
Those are some old dots.
Well, I mean, honestly, they are, because they connected some dots from Endgame that I never would have like really thought about. And I just think Marvel is probably the best storytellers in cinema for quite a while, just because they're able to do that. So that's kind of neat.
It's like break your teeth dots. Old.
Yep.
Get it?
Man, I hated
I don't.
The paper always got stuck to them, and you're like, oh, you're just eating paper.
I thought dots came in like a box.
Oh, I think we're thinking of different dots. I think you're thinking of like the gummy dots.
What are you
Do you not
thinking about?
Do you not remember there was like a paper thing, and there was like printed little hard candy dots on them?
No.
Really?
K-Laugh! We're looking for
They didn't-
dots.
They didn't have those in Montana.
No.
I guess not.
Top of the moron.
Cade
But
Save
yeah,
is here. Good morons.
You'd get them and you'd peel them off, and they would just have paper stuck to the back of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
No, those
When
are
you eat
technically
those are
candy buttons, apparently.
Oh. Interesting.
Thank you, Kayla.
Maybe this is Sean.
Oh, wait, no. That was Sean. I like how K-Laugh just got credit for you. Oh, there you go. K-Laugh found him, though.
Thanks. Yeah. Not very good. You should get some, Ryan. Christmas present for 2027.
For 2027.
I will let you know though that your Christmas present is in the mail.
I doubt it.
So, no, it is.
Going to Massachusetts. Going the wrong way.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna end up in Massachusetts because that's like how all the mail works. It's like, let's send it to here, and then we'll send it over there. And then
So, we've been talking a lot about the trailer for our new movie, Sweet Pull of Dreams. Next game that we play of Rocket League, I will debut the special wheels available in Rocket League, just specifically for Sweet Pull of Dreams. A brand new show from GMS Productions. Stick around. That'll be in the 7 o'clock hour. Right now it's 6:49. West Coast 9:49. Now East 2:49 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Our topic of the day, Kate, is Stupid Toy Day. We're asking you, what is a toy that we're like, whether you had it or you saw it in the store. It just didn't make sense to you. Down says, although it may also be fun to see him still trying to play a teenager. How old is Tobey Maguire?
63.
That's pretty old.
I don't actually know.
I'm
He's
gonna guess.
probably, like our age.
I'm gonna guess. What can I get a plus minus of? Plus minus 2?
Sure.
Fair. I'm going to go Tobey Maguire, 47 years old.
Bingo. He's 46
Cracked.
years old.
What a great segue into our birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know because we would love to celebrate with you. Today, musician Benny Andersson with 2 S's turns 75. Barry Andersson.
Mr. Anderson.
I'm very excited for The Matrix. I don't know why. Maybe because John Wick's
Oh,
in
he
it.
was from ABBA.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Ollie oxen free. Take a chance on me. These are lyrics that I really thought were the real
Dancing
lyrics.
Queen. Sonny dancing when you're 16. Eating hot dogs. I don't know.
I guess we'll just never know how ABBA got their name.
No, I'm pretty sure they just put him in a hat. Yeah, they're like, what are our names going to be? And they're like, I don't know. And someone said, ABBA. And they're like, okay, do it. Or it's just the derived from the first letter of each member's name.
They put all the letters of the alphabet in a hat, but then someone forgot the other 24.
Yeah. They're like, wait, how many was I supposed to do? And they're like, all of the letters. And they're like, oh. I used to have like 15 A's and 15 B's.
B. This is very sequential so far.
You gotta put them back in now and then do it again.
Billy Gibbons, not Benny Andersson, but Billy Gibbons turned 72. Billy Gibbons is a rocker.
He is. He's in. Which one is he in this picture?
He's the far left. He's the one that looks like he's from ZZ Top because he's from ZZ Top.
Is he from ZZ Top? Great.
Could you imagine someone in the ZZ Top era who's like, y'all, I got a great stick. Okay? We're going to get big, long beards. Okay? And then, like, turned on the TV and ZZ Top was on the TV. And they're like, damn it. I've been working on this for months.
I told you we should have done it last week. Yeah. I think one of them just passed away.
Rip. Actor, man, a lot of B's today. Benjamin Bratt. That's a double B. Turns 58.
If we were playing, what's that game where you like have to fill
Scattergories.
out? Yeah, we're playing categories, man. We got B, famous people, on it.
Correct. 58 for Benjamin Bratt.
He's great, and he's a stud too.
Actor J.B. Smoove turns
Dude,
56 today.
No more B's, all right? No more B's.
Been on a whole bunch of things, including Curb Your Enthusiasm. Actress Krysten Ritter turns 40.
That's not funny.
Actually,
She's
Krysten Ritter starred in the B in Apartment Something.
And
also, yeah, go ahead.
She gave birth to her first child, Bruce,
Damn!
in 2019.
We're going to finish this out, I promise. It's going to work out. Okay. Today is Stephan James's 28th birthday. Stephan won a Canadian Screen Award for Best Actor for portraying Jesse Owens in the movie Race.
Too far.
Best actor.
There are no drummer birthdays. What a bummer.
It is the birth. Oh, sorry. There's more on your little list. I
Just the
apologize.
actress
Go ahead.
Kiara Muhammad is 23. Starred as the voice of Doc McStuffins for the first 2 seasons of that show.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Kiara. I can't like you.
Wow.
That show. Oh man, it just resonates in my
Your
brain.
hatred for Doc McStuffins is worse than Barney.
It's awful.
Arnie.
It's a girl who. I hate it.
Does medicine.
Anyway,
She was cracked.
yeah, just kind of stuffed animals. She gave them all false hope. It is singer Michael McCrary's 50th birthday. He was in the band Boys.
Yeah.
Nice.
boys.
John Tenney turned 60. He was in Brooklyn, South.
Bassist.
Basic. Nice.
Dave Rublin of American Authorities is 35.
Who? American authorities?
Does the
Does he work
authorities?
for
It
the
says authors. American Authorities is a better sounding name, though. Any others?
It's composer Beethoven's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Beethoven.
It's also Stephen Baccho's birthday, who's the writer and producer. Of course, the last two are no longer with us, but they still have birthdays. Birthdays.
Have you ever seen the Chronicles of Narnia? I said the Chronic.
Old ills.
Apparently not enough of you have watched Lonely Island. Fine.
No, I know exactly what you want.
Well, then do it.
Bear would have done it. Bear. Anna Popplewell, the actress,
Bear.
was 33.
When's Bear's birthday?
All right, we did this last year. I remember this specifically. This day in gaming history, we have two from before 1995. One of these usually gets striked from the list, but we're going to use it anyway. Okay, so lawsuit or not lawsuit, both are from before 1995.
Is the first one usually get striked from the list?
Yes, or struck from the list.
That one's not a lawsuit.
Okay.
Correct.
I don't need to tell you. Yeah, you're already correct. Good morning to you, Papa Paz and Dr. Chick. The ABC TV network, perhaps you have heard of it. The ABC TV network airs the animated half-hour special Christmas Comes to Pac-Land.
What?
I love Pac-Land.
Anyway, I think last year we saw this and we're like, we need to have a watch party for Christmas Comes to Pac-Land.
No, we don't.
So apparently there is a Christmas movie that revolves around Pac-Man. And
I hope that's what it is. Otherwise, this is weird.
didn't make the GMS After Dark Best Movies list. It's a sin.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Correct.
Wow.
Can you Discord it?
Oh no, it's just wait 1 second.
While you pull that up,
We're gonna go with the second one's a lawsuit.
lawsuit. Okay, 1993, Toys R Us in the U.S. ceases selling the Night Trap video game for Sega due to public complaints about violence.
Correct.
Are those little ghosts?
Yeah, those are the ghosts.
Are there 5 ghosts?
Apparently.
But there were only 4. There were only 4 ghosts.
Not now. There's also a little like baby Pac.
Pac-Man's like the bad guy in this movie.
Oh, look, the ornaments on the tree are little Pac-Men.
This is terrible.
Do
Do they realize that he's trying to murder them?
Not yet. That's the twist. Anyway, almost the 40th anniversary of A Christmas Comes to Pac-Land.
It's ridiculous.
Check your local listings. 2003, Electronic Arts releases The Sims Bustin' Out. That's for PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance. Bustin' Out.
Boosted.
Bustin'.
Yeah.
That same year, SNK put out Metal Slug 3 for PlayStation 2. I don't believe that was related to the Snake series, Metal Gear Solid.
That's his pet.
All right, 6:59. It's time for the beer of the day.
Forgets
The beer of the day. Hey, look, it's the beer of the day.
This is it's another hefty one.
Oh,
It's
Hefty
it's
one.
it's a big bottle. There you go. Boop.
That's the airplane I fly around in. The hefty one.
This is La Truffe truffled hazelnut. La
Oh, that's cool. I like that label.
It's a cool bottle. bottled by Wolves Farmhouse and brewery people.
I was about to ask, does it say wolves on the side of it?
What was that?
I was going to say, does it say wolves on the side of it? Sure did.
Yeah, Wolves Farmhouse and brewery people from Newburgh.
People.
La Truffe, translated the truffle. Thanks. is one of the most elusive forest dwellers, a fragrant subterranean fungi prized for its mysteriously mouth-watering aroma. In collaboration with the Oregon Truffle Festival, we made a rich, complex stout and then added our own custom roasted truffled hazelnuts. Sometimes the search is the destination itself. Walking in the wild, is there any doubt? Venture into the deep, dark woods with La Truffe. It's a delicious trip. Store upright in a cool, dark place. Serve well chilled.
Okay.
5.1%.
Oh, piece of cake. Yeah. Man, you're on it, Caleb. By the way, I'm a big fan of Wolves and People Farmhouse Brewery. Brewer people.
Wolves and people.
What do you do for a living? I'm a brewer person. Oh, okay. Good. Next hour, 10 of the dumbest toys ever invented. Like, really dumb. Wow. Especially the last one. Mike, you could be like a BuzzFeed story headline writer. Because you have that nice little hook with especially the last one, so people get to the end.
That's what I'm aspiring for.
This is from lolwatt.com.
Sure is. The preeminent expert on stupid toys.
Top of the moron to you, Scott Chick.
Top of the moron.
Aura said, best thing I've heard all week. Anyone spoils Spider-Man, I'll put laxatives in your water at training. Quick follow-up, Aura.
Spoiler tease.
Was that you who said that since you're constantly practicing sports? Did you say that? Just curious. Papa Pa said the B in apartment B as well. We had a very B-rich birthdays. Birthdays. Okay.
Birthday.
B.
It is the Chaos Show. Unfortunately, Mike has to go. Has better friends to attend to.
I have a work holiday party to go to.
Make sure they watch Gaming Morning Show
We're gonna have lasagna.
at 10 in the morning.
7 in the morning?
Well, no, it starts. It starts at 11, but I have to go put my face on.
At 11 in the morning, you're having lasagna.
Well, isn't I mean, I think we're gonna have like a party thing first, where we all talk about stuff.
Mike job number, oh, you know what? I lost count.
Well, have a good party. Scott Chick says the same thing. We will see you again tomorrow, and we will see you chat next hour. Gaming Morning Show back in a moment. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter at GamingMorningShow.tv.
I would drive through Bordeaux when it hurt all alone, but it'll be just fine if heaven's secure. I was lost, I would cry, I would wish all night that it'll be just fine if you aren't leaving for good. I could hear you on the radio playing when I was riding so stuck in Vegas. You said we could never be strong, but our hearts are golden and connected as one. Through lonely days could run for my life, I could see your disguise, but it'll be just fine if heaven's secure. I could tell you were bored, but I gave you my word that it'll be just fine if you stay in for love. Through lonely days, we got better, better as they came. We are electrolytes glowing, glowing through the rain. We are electrolytes glowing, glowing in the rain. We are electrolytes, electrolytes, taking your breath away. It's been 5 years since I saw your face. The sun was shining bright that day. 5 years ago, we were getting ready for the wedding of the year.
Zesty! Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. List of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Thursday, December 16th, 2021. This is the show that many have termed the Chaos Show, and this is the hour that bears the same name.
And now, live on GMS, the Chaos Hour.
Is it Bear the same name?
Bear is the same name. I was having a bad experience recently with a certain company. I didn't think that they treated me nicely, so I reported them to the Better Bear Bureau.
Was it the store Bed Bath and Beyond?
You betcha. That was Copia. Good morning to you, Brendan. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here for this edition of Gaming Morning Show.
Good morning.
We are asking you today, the topic of the day is Stupid Toy Day. Okay. There's certain toys in our lives that you might remember having, or maybe you just were like in the store as a kid. You had an opportunity to buy something with your hard-earned allowance or chore money, or maybe you got a birthday and someone gave you a check or something. And you were like, huh, look at that. I don't want that. That thing looks silly, and I don't want to buy it with my money. Anything come to mind? We've had answers like, I said a Furby. I never really was interested in a Furby. Because that thing, all it did was talk to you, right?
They were kind of creepy.
Well, yeah, but like that was the thing, is they'd just be like, hey Furby, and the Furby would be like, Furby. It was a duck Furby. What'd you say again?
Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Still think Tickle Me Bear would sell like hotcakes.
that's true. It's true.
Okay.
Or just a Bear plushie would do really well.
Could you get Bear to sign off on a Tickle Me Bear?
Oh, I've asked. He said no.
Oh,
He
wow.
doesn't want to be touched even in toy form.
Wow. Okay. Copia, good morning to you.
Top of the morning.
I heard Furby and had to put my water on to boil. That's true. If you've never heard it before, next break we'll play the I guess we'll never know Furby edition. It was a new series from GMS. Good morning
Good morning.
to Sizz, a toy I discovered recently, the Gotta Go Flamingo. You feed it, it sings, and then it poops.
That makes sense.
At the tone, the first poop mention of the day was at 7, 1, 3. Ding.
The Gotta Go, Gotta Go Flamingo. Sizz, are you messing with me?
Nah, I want to see this thing.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Good morning as well to Brendan, as I mentioned.
Top of the morning.
There's also an Gotta Go Turtle.
Brendan said Crossfire. Easy answer. Had the best commercial and it was the worst toy. I do remember Jeff having Crossfire. In fact, that's where the whole Ask Jeff segment came from, was because of the Crossfire. That game was silly. Silly. Wait. Excuse me. Do you have a picture of the Gotta Go Flamingo?
Sure do.
I have a retraction to make. I apologize to you, chat. Apparently, the first poop mention of the day was actually at 39 past the 6 o'clock hour. Someone used it in conjunction with our discussion of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, I apologize. So,
Hefty is so wrong.
all right. So this is the Gotta Go Flamingo. Why? No, I can see more of it than you can, chat. This thing has a toilet.
Sure does.
No. I think you're just gonna have to blink and get out of the way. Uh-oh.
Whew, thought it was broken for a second. Oh yeah, I'm all tall and skinny now. Huh?
No.
Is that right next to it? Looks like a little bowl with a single Dorito in it.
Go to the left a little bit.
Why does it have a Dorito in there?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Just one Cool Ranch Dorito.
Sizz, congratulations. You might be in the driver's seat for Billy Thundergun today, because that might be the worst toy ever invented. Ever.
I mean, it can't be a worse movie than Ants.
It could be a worse toy than ants. Bob. Man. Good answer, Sizz. Good answer.
Wow.
Looks boilable to me, Ciscopia. Speaking of which, in 10 minutes from now, we are going to give you 10 of the dumbest toys ever invented. Like, really dumb. Wow, especially the last one.
Oh boy. Okay. I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Everyone come make this mistake with me.
Oh, no. I don't want to watch any videos about this thing.
Oh no, it gets so
No.
worse. Oh, it's neck, like, and then you see the poop through the toilet see-through, so you can see the poop.
No.
And then you
Please
sift
do not
it.
Google that.
You
And then you
sift it? No.
You sift it. It's like recollect its poop, and then you feed it the poop, and then it poops again.
You feed the what?
Yep. Nope. Yeah. It's like that hydrophobic sand that can't get wet is what you're feeding it, and that's what becomes its poop. But then you have to just like get the water off, and then the sand is back, and then you feed it the sand again. So this flamingo eats its poop and then poops the poop.
Will you put it in Discord? I'll watch it later.
Oh
Clinically
man, what's it
acclaimed.
doing with it? Why does its neck make that movement? Oh, ugh, I hate it. Hate everything
Don't
about it.
poop on the pizza rolls. Sorry,
Don't eat the
Paul
poop.
Brew.
It's gross. It's called recycling. Wait, that's what everyone does to recycle too, right? No. Sis is saying it's a really good lesson to teach kids, you know?
Yeah, just dry off your poop and eat it.
No. I want to go home. Yeah, don't do that on the pizza rolls. So, ugh. This is no.
Zesty.
All right, 7:17. We'll have that listed today. Also this hour, sports. I told you, if you're are you getting loaded into a game?
I was briefly, and then it went away.
Oh, so I got some bad news, Aura. Aura wanted to play, which was fine. However, Aura abandoned Aura's game to play with us, and now we can't load in for 20 minutes because of an abandon penalty. So, Aura. Oh,
We'll catch you on the next game.
But also, apparently it affects us too.
Wow.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well. Huh. Yeah.
Let's peruse the item shop.
Yes. Well, I killed my segue because I was going to have a really good one for you. Man, we can't even do... What? We can do a training match.
Oh, can you pull me in with you?
No.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I want to train.
No, we're not going to watch the flamingo videos, sis.
I think we should.
You can train on your own, and then we can pretend that we're
Alright.
playing. Do you want to have a pretend battle?
Heck yeah. Yeah, I bet I'll win.
All right, let me see if I can move out of this. Wait, why? I don't know, because you were in our party. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Okay. We're going to have Sean invite me to a party.
Oh,
So I'm going to kick you out of my party,
okay.
and then you invite
Been
me
kicked
to
from
a
the party. I'm getting out of my training session. It's loading the menu.
Okay, good.
Invite to party.
Okay.
Who wants to party?
Ooh,
Who wants to party?
We like to party. We like to party. Okay, I accepted. And now can you invite
are
me?
there.
Or can you hit play?
So far, so good.
Okay.
Searching,
Nice.
searching,
Nice.
searching,
Okay.
searching,
Cool.
searching,
Mm-hmm.
searching.
Yeah.
Update. Searching.
Okay. Meanwhile, this game clap cheeks. I don't listen. All right, we'll invite you back. Just don't go into another game. Okay, you have to wait for us. Okay? It's gonna be around 40 after the hour. Good sports. Watch the flamingo video. No, I'm not gonna watch the flamingo video. What flamingo video? I want to see the flamingo. Scott,
It
Chip,
is in Discord.
you do not want to watch the flamingo video.
You want to watch.
You do not
you wanna
want to. No, don't do it, Scott. Chip.
You want to watch.
I warned you.
Watch it.
I warned you.
Watch it. It's in Discord. You want to watch it?
Don't do it. Don't do it, Scott Chick. Don't do it. Protect yourself. Run, Scott Chick. If you didn't like Friday Night at Freddy's or Five Nights at Freddy's, don't find this Flamingo video. It's more terrifying. So, K-Laugh, if the ban is for banning a casual match, I'm going to be re-angry about how silly it was to decide banning players who abandon casual matches. Sorry, K-Laugh, I didn't mean to make you upset on a Thursday of all days. So. Or is just going to practice aerials for 20 minutes. Smart. Why do they have an abandoned match option then? If you're going to get penalized.
So in casual, they were getting too many people abandoning matches repeatedly. So for repeat offenders, you can get penalized.
Aura,
doesn't
what were
happen all the time.
How many matches were you abandoning, Aura? Jeez. Oh,
Whoa.
this is the one you get at the end of the season. That's the one I want.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
How many levels do you need for this?
You need it all. It's going to complete the whole thing. But that's the one you
But
get.
how many levels is that?
Probably like 100. So I don't know. I'm no scientist.
That one's pretty good.
Oh, I never got to finish my spiel. So you see my wheels? Okay. So these are in honor of the new hit show, Sweet Pull of Dreams. That's right. I have wheels that are made of corn. Meanwhile, Slappy scored. So. But look at these things. These are pretty
They're
okay.
pretty good.
Yeah. They have a little smiley face on the side. So, yeah. So that's in honor of Sweet Pull of Dreams, coming to a GMS TV near you. Kopi, I played with Groggy and Super in literally every game but one. Somebody quit the match. But the thing about what I like about Rocket League, especially in casual matches, is if someone like leaves, someone like almost instantly joins. So I didn't think it was that big of a problem. Like I get like abandoning an Apex match, right? Like then you're leaving people in a huge spot. But anyway, all right, fine. You do you, Rocket League. It's fine with me. If they get too hot, do they become popcorn? That would be hilarious. I should see if there's a popcorn trail. Even though I really like my audio trail. Ow, sorry. I was trying to do a trail. Yeah, it's like waveform. It's great. Makes sense for a radio show. Yeah, it's casual. Who cares? Copia said, we were playing the hockey puck game and nobody was replacing the teammates leaving. Okay, well, that could suck then. Yeah, I get that. I didn't know there was a hockey puck game.
Yeah, it's competitive. It's not casual.
Oh.
And that's why they don't get replaced.
Oh. You gotta be quit
They
being
should
so
have a casual
competitive.
version of the snow day. Yeah. The snow day one's fun though. I like the hockey puck one.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely in the minority here because people leaving used to be a huge problem, says Brendan. This DC penalty has helped a lot. Okay, fair enough. Quit leaving your matches, Aura. Just kidding. Epic / Psionics have made some really weird decisions over the years. Listen, I think this game is still pretty okay. Like, I have no complaints. Look at those wheels from the underside. Well, so yesterday, our good friend Chris M.E. left GMS After Dark, where Mike O, Kathleen L, and Chris made the ultimate Christmas song tier list, except they completely screwed Rudolph. But whatever. And then after that, Chris went to Chris's stream and played a game called Power Washing Simulator, as first heard about on Gaming Morning Show. And
Game of the year.
Chris had to keep remembering to wash the underside of objects. So underside became like the word of the stream.
Ugh.
I know, my fault. I got bumped and then I bumped you, and it was big chaos. So always remember to wash the underside, chat.
Always wash your underside.
Let's see what else happened. Oh, I've switched my cars to Mercedes now. Yeah, so officially a full-blown George Russell Mercedes fan. clear that out of
Nice
the way.
slow goal. That was so good.
So good. Get out of the way, Slappy.
That was really good.
And then Brenna goes, I stopped playing this game solo because all disconnects. Playing ranked solo is pretty much impossible. Rudolph is a C tier song. Are you kidding? They never let him play in any reindeer games, man. At least he could get a song. I agree, though, if you don't get, like, the fun stuff into the song, like Pinocchio, you know, or like Monopoly, then Rudolph is a C tier song. But if you add in all those fun little, I was going to call them interjections, but I don't know if that's truly what they would be, then Rudolph is like an A tier song. Then one foggy, it tells a story.
It's catchy.
Yeah. I mean, how many songs had an appearance from Santa in them, just like Rudolph? I mean, even Santa sings, Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Right? Like, jeez. Better than Frosty the Snowman.
That's a good one, too, though.
Yeah, but Frosty the Snowman's, like, sang by, like, the children for half the time. Like, whoever the artist was, like, Durante or something like that. Can't remember who they said. Like, there was that person barely sang. Anyway, I'm biased. Brendan, I'm not speaking the character Rudolph. I'm speaking the fact the song is basic. If I had my own children and I'd heard them with childlike glee recite the callbacks more, I'd like it more. I think Frosty is a better song, and Rudolph is a better movie. I do think Rudolph is a better movie, but not significantly.
The Frosty movies, kind of disappointing.
The Frosty.
I think I always like it in my mind, and then we watch it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not like great.
The Frosty movie is also very short.
Yeah.
Like I always thought it was like a
Frosty
2-hour
episode
movie.
of a T-show.
Right? Oh, actually, I'm happy Blue Christmas wasn't on that list, right? Or did I miss Blue Christmas? The other one that I don't really like is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree or whatever. And that one Chris really liked because Chris is a big fan of Home Alone, so it gave Chris a little nostalgia. But mine's White Christmas, classic. Is that the
I like White
I'm
Christmas.
dreaming of a...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
There's a movie
Good
called
song,
White
too.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the song came from.
Oh, no kidding? This is why we watch this show. We learn stuff. The best Christmas movie, hands down, is The Holiday, starring Cameron Diaz and Jack Black and Kate Winslet and the other guy. Who's the fourth person in The Holiday? It's not Mark Ruffalo, is it? Am I making that up? Oh, Jude Law. It's not Mark Ruffalo. Probably would have been better with Mark. Oh crap. I mistimed my jump. Little Drummer Boy needs to be F tier? Parumpa Pump, no.
That's not a good song.
Really?
I don't like that song. Yeah.
That's how, like, everyone learns how to play the drums.
I don't think that's how drums work.
Parumpa Pum Pum. Kopi answered the Jude Law question scarily fast. That's true. You were a little on top of that. Ah! Nice save, teammate. Kopi, the whole time I'm sitting there trying to describe the other people in The Holiday, and Kopi was like, Jude Law, Jude Law, Jude Law. Oh no. Nice. We're one of life's winners, chat. We did it. All right, it's 7:30. Wow, we're super late. My apologies to you, chat. That is Sean. I am Hefty Goof. It is 7:30 on the West Coast, 10:30 out on the East, 3:30 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Copia, I just love Jack Black. Jack Black is one of the best. One of the absolute best. So, never change, Jack. Never change. Blue Christmas did they even rate Blue Christmas? I don't know if they did. I wish Mike was still here because I cannot remember that. Oh, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'm not a big fan of that one. Listen, I learned that I was jaded because I watched way too much, or listened to way too much Christmas music in a context of retail and at a radio station. So just there was this constant Christmas music playing. It was annoying. So if Austin was here, I'd be doing an Austin, which like I don't like anything.
I don't know what that is.
All right, let's do this list of the day. It's 10 of the dumbest toys ever invented, like really dumb. Wow, especially the last one. We're bringing these to you because today's topic of the day is Stupid Toy Day. So far, Sis has brought us the winner, which is some flamingo that eats its own poop.
Oh, man, it's so bad. I can't get it out of my head. The thing, its neck does. Ugh. And then the poop and...
All right, we're going to lolwatt.com. This looks like an advertising debacle of a website. So take it for what it's will. But 10 of the dumbest toys ever invented. And we start off with number 1 on this list. 1. After we get past all these ads. Dancing hamsters. Wow. So this looks like a plush hamster, right? For some reason, it's either holding... Oh, that's a fishing pole. I thought it was a weapon.
It's not a sniper rifle.
Yes.
It looks like it is a fishing pole.
Looked like a sniper rifle. And then even like dangling from it, that bobber looked like a grenade. And then I thought that was also a grenade in the other hand. Anyway, if you're looking for a dancing hamster who can also fish, go to the store and buy a dancing hamster.
2.
Number 2 is a Wolverine squeaky hammer. And so there's nothing really wrong with the toy in general, but the placement of the inflation valve is could be better.
Okay, question though. Do you think all of these had the valve in the same exact place?
I don't know.
Or did the author
this
just
one's
happen
bad.
to find the one where the valve was where it is in your picture right now, chat? That's where this particular valve was on the inflatable Wolverine hammer.
Yep.
Do with
could be a
that what
better
you will.
place. Could be in a different location.
3.
Pogo ball. Jeff had one of these. Told you, Jeff had all the cool toys.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So imagine a pogo stick, okay, but with far less stability. It was basically like this big inflatable ball on a platform, and you just jumped on it. You had to squeeze your feet together, so you didn't lose the grip on the thing, and then you just jumped up and down. It could have been worse.
4.
Number 4. These are composer action figures.
What?
That's right. Are you a big fan of Johann Sebastian Bach, or Ludwig van Beethoven? Happy birthday. Or Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? And you also like action figures? Here they are, and they come with a stool, so they can sit. I wonder if there was a piano that you could buy with these.
I'm gonna argue that I like these toys, and here's why. Okay, there's usually someone who takes an interest in music. Maybe there's not enough to reinforce that love of music early on in life. You know, everyone else playing with Ninja Turtles and stuff. Maybe these would have helped. Been like, I really like composers.
Maybe. Also, if you could get Bach and he could join the G.I. Joes.
We need reinforcements. We are getting taken down by Cobra. Can you please send anybody who can help us?
And then in the distance, you just hear.
It's Beethoven.
Dun, 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 dun.
that, Cobra Commander. Number 5 on this list.
5.
Something called Jelly Bath. The spelling of which is Gelli.
He started reading it like your Bob. G
E
E
A
L.
F F
Bob, how was that spelled?
G E L L I B A F F.
Jelly bath.
What? This looks so gross.
You're welcome.
You know me, I don't like to be dirty. Especially with like slime stuff. In fact, my original answer to the question of the day, which was stupid toy day, was like anything to do with slime. I don't like slime. And especially like back in the day when I was a kid, Nickelodeon was huge because of slime, right? Ugh. Anyway, this looks like a thing you get an inflatable pool and then you fill it with slime. A giant pit of slime sounds absolutely enjoyable to pretty much no one. Children usually don't enjoy that feeling, and adults hate cleaning it up just as much. Honestly, though, both my kids play with slime. I've never invited them to swim in a pit of it. So,
Ick.
also bad name, Jelly Bath.
That's a bad
6.
name. It's a real bad name. Number 6 is Oopsie Daisy. These dolls, they pee themselves. At least you don't have to feed it to them afterwards. The point of the doll is to experience a child without having to clean up after it or listen to it cry. So the appeal of this doll that does just that is lost on most people. Oopsie Daisy.
I don't get it.
7.
There's been plenty of dolls out there where it's like, you feed the doll and you take care of the doll, but then you also have to clean. Like, listen, that sucks as much as it does when you're a parent. You don't need to start that process early, so whatever. By the way, Kalaf, could you please Google and see if we can find a Beethoven action figure on like eBay, please? Thank you.
Oh, yes.
The Pet Rock is number 7 on this list. The only reason that I don't like this toy is because you can go out to the yard. So, but it comes with like a crate that you would, take your cat to the vet in, and a bed of straw. So, oh, and it comes with a book as well, instruction book for the Pet Rock.
Needs googly eyes.
8.
True.
Number 8, I have just a slight problem with because I don't think of this as a toy. That's Chia Pets.
Chia.
Do you consider Chia Pets a toy?
I
Is that
did, because they were always marketed on like Saturday morning cartoons. So
Okay. It's not like a Chia Pet action figure, which that could be cool.
just like I gotta call Mattel. I'll be right back.
Says, is there anything more boring than watching plants grow? Quick answer, no. So why on earth is there a toy that is literally just watching a plant grow? It's a little puppy. Furry green puppy.
You've done this before, right?
Yeah, we have had this exact Chia Pet. We got it at a White Elephant gift exchange. And the kids liked it.
Chia.
9.
One of the better theme songs, though. So, Cup and Ball. I think isn't this like the big Superphonic would know, especially. This was like spoofed all the time on Family Guy, right? It was like you take the cup with the ball and then you put the ball in the cup and then you do it again or something like that.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah, I listen to this.
Super.
Oh yeah, Super's here. Yeah, you would know. Can we have an impression of Stewie Griffin in a cup and a ball? Ball and a cup, rather. Listen, this is a fine toy. My grandfather would have been thankful to have this toy. And honestly, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do. Fine, whatever.
0.
Number 10 is the Furby doll. You're welcome. These toys are made more creepy. They're more creepy than they are stupid. There really isn't any purpose to them other than to look strange and make random noises. Furby doll. This one's pink and purple.
You can click on this list. It's from lolwat.com, and I just want to let you know it's a spam site. So
Yeah, be prepared for lots of ads.
yeah, you may also get like some unflattering like cookies or something on your computer. So
Oh.
just
But wait, surgeon says this ends neuropathy. Do this immediately. Should I click on it?
don't. And also, it looked like a whole bunch of bees swarming the person's feet. So
But what about tinnitus when the ringing won't stop? Do this. It's genius. I feel like we should know that information.
go to the doctor. I guess you got a point. Brendan goes, my grandfather also might have loved a hoop and a stick. Doesn't mean I want the same. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What if it was a video game, Hoop and Stick Simulator 2022?
So you want a ball and cup. There you go. There's your top 10 dumbest toys invented. Like, really dumb. Wow. Especially that last one. Unwanted cookies. Brendan's now going to have that name. I'd buy it. It's just recycling, right? True. Good moron to you, Kiki Low. It's good to see you.
Top of the moron.
Today is Stupid Toy Day, so we're asking you for toys that you didn't necessarily enjoy as a kid, whether you had them or you just saw them and were like, I'm not buying that piece of garbage. Let's go to Maryland, shall we, Sean? This is what's known as Zebra Escape Watch 2020. Zebra Escape Watch 2020.
Oh, am I reading? I'm the picture guy.
Oh,
Am I reading it?
Nope, I got you. This is Escaped Zebras
I had an
in
idea.
Maryland. Ben Hoop. Wait, do we have a Hooper trifecta? We do. It's a Hoopafecta today.
A Hoopapalooza.
Hoopapalooza, yeah. 3 zebras escaped from Jerry Hawley's property. This happened in August. Maryland had 2 zebras on the loose since August. They have now been, fortunately, returned to the herd. The Prince George's County Department of the Environment said that the zebras are back with the rest of the herd. No details, though, were given, about how the animals were recovered. So, yeah, it's still a mystery. Holly, the person who owns the herd, was charged with 3 counts of animal cruelty. Following the discovery, county officials said the investigation of the zebras' escape and Holly's treatment of the herd is ongoing. I don't believe that was one of the actual zebras.
This is just the plot to Madagascar.
Yeah, that's true. Except there was only 1 zebra in Madagascar, right?
This is one of the sequels.
Oh, gotcha. So if you were wondering, hey, whatever happened to those zebras that were first reported? I wonder how long Ben keeps searching to see if something happened.
Yeah, does he follow up on these?
What's the sound a zebra makes?
I think they're all voiced by Ross from Friends.
Man, I've been getting so many Friends clips on my Instagram reels. I don't know how I got in that algorithm. I don't watch
Well,
Friends.
now you've said it out loud, so
That's true.
now it's gonna keep happening. Congrats.
Kiki Low, hope everyone is good. We're doing pretty okay. Yeah, and your ban is over, Aura, so you can play now. Welcome back. Let's see if Aura can actually do all that stuff that Aura's been talking about forever. Or can we bring Aura down to our level? Caleb says zebras sound like car alarms? Really? I didn't know that. I kind of wish zebras sounded more like ooga. Something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Coming up today, it's the 2nd episode of GMS Plays Far Cry 6. You can watch it. It premieres at noontime on youtube.com/gamingmorningshow. It is a GMS special YouTube exclusive of GMS Plays. Sports.gaming tries to win the entire game of Far Cry 6. Is that how that works?
I think so.
Win
the game.
What were your favorite parts of episode 1, which is available to watch right now on our YouTube page?
My favorite parts? Well, in general, the game has just such a good opening, and I think that's pretty typical with Far Cry games, but especially this one. Like the first 15-20 minutes of the game, kind of tutorial-y sections, but just top notch. It's very good.
Brennan, ooh, YouTube exclusives now. Fancy. Well, and I imagine there's like a difference too between playing a game live on a stream and then kind of having your chance to take your time recording it, I assume.
Yeah, there for sure. Knowing that if something goes awry, usually like technical difficulties, knowing that I can just stop the recording, cut things out if I need to, is handy. That hasn't happened yet, but it's definitely a possibility. At early in the game, you get to choose basically, are you going to play the male version of the main character or the female version? And I tried to ask chat, and no one was there, so I had to choose myself. That was kind of disappointing.
It was very silent. No one was replying. Sean sat there for 40 minutes. True story. Just waiting. Yeah, I think Furby's still on my list for just the toy that I never understood why someone would want it. Because you just talked to it. It was like an early edition of Alexa. And then someone answered and it got really creepy, says Copia. Because didn't it just like mimic your voice? Can't remember. I clearly didn't own a Furby.
I don't even remember. Like, I had one, but like I said, we played with it for like 20 minutes. Didn't love the experience. And in a box it went.
They made so much money off that thing. The Tickle Me Elmo, I kind of get conceptually. I never wanted it. I'm kind of with you. It's like, yeah. But, like, at least that thing, you know, made people laugh for a while. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on Furbies. Good morning to you, Gabe Pride. It's good to see you on Gaming Morning Show. Thank you for the host on Twitch.
Top of the moron.
Appreciate it. Today's topic is stupid toy days. We're asking, what do you remember having and just didn't really make sense to you? Maybe you saw it in the store and you're like, nope, I don't want a flamingo that eats its own poop and then poops it out.
That flamingo, I think I almost forgot about it, and then you brought it up again.
Sorry.
Can't get the images of its neck gyrating around out of my brain.
Why is it pooping from its neck?
No, its neck just makes awful movements while it's processing the poop.
Oh, gross. Also, Processing the Poop was the name of my band in high school. That's actually where the song Don't Poop on the Pizza Rolls came from. Oh. Copia, wait, you don't neck poop? No, surprisingly, don't. It's gross.
Don't poop on the pizza rolls.
Neck poop.
Oh, Gabe Pride has a good point. Remember moon shoes? They were like these big cubicle style shoes that had like these suspension, like you'd be suspended on top of them. I don't know. K-Lap's gonna have to probably link him, but yeah. Surprisingly, to no one, Jeff had moon shoes. I could never use them. They were akin to a skateboard in terms of like I didn't have the balance to actually use the moon shoes. Okay, Copia, stop it. I neck poop when I really held it in. Gabe Pride says ripstick. What's a ripstick?
Lipstick.
K-Laugh. What's ripstick?
I don't know what ripstick is.
Is it lipstick that died? It's like a skateboard but harder. Well, that sounds appealing to me.
No, I know exactly what he's talking about. It's like a skateboard, but it wiggles.
Oh, good.
I'll get in there.
What's sad is I thought it was going in, so I didn't position myself for the rebound. I was like, holy cow, that's actually going in. Ah, we're losers. Aura, we're losers.
Every single time we play with Aura, we lose.
Yeah. Jeez. Nice save, though. All right, it's 7:51 West Coast time, 10:51 out east, 3:51 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Coming up, Hogwatch 2021 is so modern. So we're going to take you back to Hogwatch 1992. That's right. Another Ben Hooper story coming up. Also, next hour, Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Renews. We recap the headlines of the day. We also take a look at the clip of the day, and we take a look at your takeaways that were pretty okay. That's all coming up next hour on Gaming Morning Show. All right, it's time for sports. Yesterday, did the Mets win?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Could have had a sneaky baseball game in the middle of December.
And they lost.
Okay. Unfortunately, it was a travel day.
No.
So they did not lose. However, your Seattle Kraken destroyed in Anaheim. 4-1 loss. Seattle ticks down to 10-16-3.
Yep.
Get wrecked, Kraken. Meanwhile, your Los Angeles Lakers are now the 6th seed in the Western Conference, won in overtime at Dallas 107-104. Not to be confused with your Portland Trailblazers, who lost at home 113-103. Trailblazers are now outside the playoff race. They are a game behind the Kings for the 10th spot. Your Portland Trailblazers. Aura says rugby league season is still in preseason. All I have. Thank you, Aura, for that report. We did get 2 assists and a save, though, from Aura in that last Rocket League game. If you missed the news this morning, there was breaking news. Jacksonville Jaguars have parted ways with Urban Meyer. So Urban Meyer is now back on the coaching availability list, which I would like to imagine is an actual thing. Like every morning someone gets a list and is like, Urban Meyer's available.
Oh, wow. Free agent. It was also early signing day for college football. Big news out of that was Travis Hunter, 5-star cornerback, flipped from Florida State to Jackson State. The Deion Sanders coached Jackson State stole a 5-star cornerback to come play FCS football. And someone in Reddit had, I'm going to quote him, this is Continuum guy on Reddit says, biggest interception by Deion in some time.
I heard a lot of things about that in terms of the NIL thing might have had something to do with it too. But hey,
doesn't hurt. Money's nice.
Anyway, that's all I can say. So anyway, Urban Meyer out, as we mentioned, just 13 games, one of the shortest tenures in all of the NFL coaching history. There's been a dramatic increase in COVID-19 cases for NFL teams. The Rams had something like 30. No, it might have been like 19. I don't remember. Something like that. Apparently, the league said the number of positive cases Monday and Tuesday ended up at 88. Some people think it's about 100. So, in fact, the Browns have quarterback Baker Mayfield, coach Kevin Stefanski testing positive. They will likely miss Saturday's game against the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of coronavirus going around the NFL. So, everyone stay safe out there, please. Any other things? Okay. Well, there you go. There's your sports. Oh, Danny Ainge is the new CEO of the Utah Jazz. Didn't know that. All right. Aura has more news. Mercedes dropped their appeal against Verstappen after the Abu Dhabi race. So does that mean that Verstappen is the world champion now?
The deeper world champion.
Hull City, the greatest. Is Hull City playing right now? Should I know this? I kind of feel bad now because I committed my love to Hull City. Do you know if Hull City's playing right now?
I don't know. I stopped trying to pay attention.
Oh, apparently they play sometimes twice a week.
That's a lot of football.
Up the Tigers!
Like Tony the Tiger says, they're fine.
Next hour, we'll play some community games. Do you have a preference?
Yes, but I'll let you choose.
So we're on the same page then. Google Feud. Because that was definitely what Sean wants. We'll be back. Gaming Renews next hour as well. It's Gaming One. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, GamingMorningShow.tv. Google Feud.
Tonight, I wish that I had known I'd be sleeping alone, but you can't decide, and it is plain to see that your priorities just do not fit right. I can't reconcile this feeling. Whoa, whoa, 'cause I remember when you had certainty. Still wanting me, and nothing's in between, 'cause it's more divine. I can't reconcile this feeling, 'cause I remember when you had certainty. There is empty space where your body wants me next to mine. Nothing to embrace, but the loneliness of this cold night. This fever comes and goes.
Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the unsolved case of a sibling rivalry. A misunderstanding between brother and sister that led to destruction.
Mom, have you seen my Furby?
What started as a practical joke turned deadly.
Copia said, my sister tried to convince me that it was based on a witch in the woods near my house. I boiled her Furby in response.
It was premeditated. Turns out, it was third-degree murder.
The eyes and beak melted slightly.
A special GMS event. Furbicide in the forest. Only one Furby was harmed in the making of this promo. Or was it?
The truth is,
you can't kill a Furby.
It's behind you!
If you build it, go the distance. If you build it.
That's it? This.
That's all you built? Why didn't you build more of it? They're not coming.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, Community Games and GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay and the clip of the day. Join our Discord and become a Patreon. Go to gms.watch and click on where to find GMS. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 3 right now.
morning, gamer. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being here wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter at GamingMorningShow.tv. That is Sports.Gaming. I am Hefty Goof. Thank you, Aura, Apollo, and Gabe Pride for all the hosts this morning on Twitch. You can find us on many of those streaming platforms. And, as we mentioned, YouTube as well. YouTube noon today. A special release, episode 2 of the GMS YouTube exclusive. GMS plays Far Cry 6 episode 2. We'll have episode 3 coming up on Sunday at noon. So there you go. Today is Stupid Toy Day. There's apparently an actual day. Mike got this one, I'm guessing, from a very deep cut day of the day list, because some of these others were on our typical sources like nationaldaycalendar.com and daysoftheyear.com. Today is National Regifting Day, National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Would anyone like a chocolate covered bear?
Bear says no thank you.
Still a no from Bear, huh? I'm surprised. Okay, fine, Bear.
Too sticky.
Day of Reconciliation. It is Barbie and Barney Backlash Day.
I love you. You
love me.
We're a GMS family.
Oh, that whole thing is just kind of an odd day of the day. But listen. Some days you just have to dislike a purple dinosaur, I guess.
They really don't like Barney.
Get wrecked, Barney. And then Stupid Toy Day came from like obscure days of the day calendar of the year.com or something. I don't know where Mike found this. I had to Google search it, and brought us dancing hamsters and flamingo poop. So,
oh man, it's back.
I'm sorry.
Can't get it out. It's a neck. Did you watch it yet?
No. Why would I watch it?
You have to, so that we we all are horrified together.
It's Friday night at Freddy's. All right, fine. I'm gonna go to the Discord really quick. You can watch my face as I watch this in real time. Is it worth listening
Live
to?
Yeah, you should probably listen to it too.
Okay.
It has a jingle and everything. So graphic. Yep. Told you. You see the neck thing, right? Does your neck do that when you poop?
Smith's toys can go to hell. Okay. Listen, honestly, the neck thing didn't bother me because the neck thing kind of like, you know, has a little
the neck thing's bad.
But what I didn't like is when the little head drops down and looks into the toilet.
What's going on down there?
Also, the poop was really disgusting.
I told you, it's yucky. It's yucky. And then you feed it back to him.
Please do not go to our Discord. In fact, I'm encouraging you
go
not.
watch.
No, don't go there. Run. Sis is laughing at me now. Whoa. Don't do it. No. I don't think that would agree with my stomach.
The chocolate covered bear.
Okay. And then you'd have to do your best flamingo impression.
I don't like it. Ugh.
No, not a big fan. I did like, however, what I put in the Discord to start the day, and that was Bruce, the moose, giving a ride to a German Shepherd. Or a wolf.
That's pretty good.
That was a good jingle, though. Good jingle.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not a big
All
fan.
out.
Not a big fan.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Hello to the final hour crew.
Well, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Copia is hanging out with the FHC.
Hello, FHC.
Sis, Kalaf had to lurk, but is still in the chat because of a meeting. Scott Chick here as well. Brendan, the ambassador to the final hour crew. Good morning to you, Brendan. It's good to see you. Aura's playing some Rocket League with us this morning.
Hello, FHC.
It is great to see everyone with the final hour crew. Coming up, we will give you a chance to play community games with us. Hey, at least after Flamingo Poop, Kugel feud's not that bad. So.
Love Google Feud. It's so good.
I don't believe you.
I hope Flamingo poops there.
Famous toys. Wow. Everyone rolling in this morning.
Greetings, final hour crew ambassador Chris M. Yee.
The mayor of the internet is here, Chris M. Yee, guest yesterday on GMS After Dark, and a big fan of apparently Andy Williams. Did you see the flamingo in the Discord? Quiet I'm Gaming here as well.
Hello, FHC.
The F to the H to the C. Like it. We are asking you about stupid toys today. This is the topic of the day. Also, KJ is here this morning. Good morning to you, KJ.
Hello, FHC.
Thank you for being a member of the final hour crew. Ow. Oh no, Kopi is going to send a flamingo to Chris M.E. for Christmas.
I put the video of the turtle in there as well.
Oh, good.
I haven't watched that yet, though. So
are you gonna?
We can experience that together at some point. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or I don't think you need to have a squishy sounding goal celebration, especially on the heels of flamingo poop. I guess it's more of like a. It's not as much of like the fish floppy sound. So.
I like the fish one.
Kopi, actually,
fruit everywhere.
I actually remember stocking them in the toy section at one of my late shifts at Tesco. I did not pay attention to what they were. Really? Listen, if I saw a flamingo on a toilet, like that's a remarkable thing. Like, I figured you'd tell somebody. How was your day? Oh, fine. I just saw, flamingo on the toilet. Everything's fine. I don't want to watch the turtle one, though.
Oh, the turtle's voice is better. All right, I think we have to watch the turtle one together.
At least the
this.
turtle's neck can't move the way that the other one did.
Yeah, that was my thought. Is the neck part freaks me out. I mean, the poop isn't pleasant, but the neck part is what really stuck with me, and should be better with the turtle.
Yeah, I don't like that the poop color is like orange either. Might need to contact a health professional or something. Nice save. Sis says the turtle sounds convincingly worried about his poop. Chris has a good point. Do they only poop if you put them on the toilet?
Can they come off the toilet? I don't know how this toy works.
Yeah, is it like one of those things where it's like, uh-oh, I gotta go, and then you have to rush them to the toilet?
Yeah, I don't know. We might need to pick one of these up.
No.
We need an gotta go flamingo and composer action figures.
Yes, we need the Beethoven action figure. I will say Smith's Toys did do a good job naming the toy. Gotta go flamingo. That's a good name for a toy. I like that. But the toy didn't need to exist. Like, they could have had a brainstorming meeting at Smith's Toys and been like, hey, we should make a toy that's like a flamingo that poops, and we'll name it Gotta Go Flamingo. And someone could have said, like, that's a great idea, and then no one never does a thing with it. Pick one up for science, says Chris. I don't know. Aura did say that Aura used to get video games for science, so maybe we'll let Aura pick
Flamingos for science.
Yeah, we'll let Aura pick one up. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
you're in charge of the flamingos.
I am just beating the crap out of Aura, and I apologize. And now all I can think of is the Mr. Bucket theme song, but then trying to mash it up with
solid theme song.
The poopy flamingo. Not a big fan. Sis says, opposed to the flamingo appears to be brainwashed to do this. The turtle sounds convincingly worried. Oh, I see what you're saying. So the flamingo doesn't want to poop into the clear toilet, but it's being manipulated to do so. Gotcha. That was a nice work there. Copia, the flamingo is a sinister seasoned vet and enjoys being an inconvenience, whereas the turtle seems to be a little brainwashed, a little less brainwashed. So it's like you can either have the evil one or the imprisoned one. We're not writing very happy backstories to these poor toys.
I think this needs a TV show. We should probably get on this
Tonight, after a very special episode of G.I. Joe featuring Beethoven, we get to the bottom of the flamingo and turtle poopers. Sis wants Bob to say, gotta go.
I want him to sing the gotta go flamingo theme song.
Sorry in advance, Bob. If you wanted to leave the box right now, I would totally understand. No questions asked. I thought I had that one. I bet the food powder doesn't have much nutritional value. Yeah, that's true. This poor flamingo is being forced to eat nothing of substance and then use the bathroom over and over and over again. Where's Liam Neeson when you need him?
Ooh, he can voice the flamingo in the TV show we're creating.
I'm sure Liam's up for that. Turtle. Turd-ole. I wrote all of one email and came back to this. Turdle. Turtle. Is this the worst thing that Bob's ever been asked to say? I feel like no.
I don't know what the worst is, but
Bob's never said no, so that's exciting. In fact,
what do you think our first no will be for?
Maybe an uh-oh, gotta go flamingo. I'm gonna laugh if Bob's like, oh, I actually had one of those. I loved my uh-oh, gotta go flamingo. And this whole time, all that Bob's been waiting for is a chance to talk about it. This was
Brendan's vote. Yeah, I think that was pretty good.
I never knew Nutella was so erotic.
That's got to be up there.
I still think it's poop on the pizza rolls.
That one's come up a lot today.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Chris read my mind.
Don't poop on the pizza rolls.
I'd still love to have context for about, I don't know, 75% of what we've ever had Bob say. Because I don't remember half of the stuff. Shut up. I've bullied you out of so many goals today. It's not even funny. I didn't even score in that game. Just try to bump up my battle pass, okay? Leave me alone. I'm busy over here. All right, a good game by Aura that time. It is now 8:18 West Coast time. It's 11:18 out on the East. 4:18 for those watching GMS in the UK. Brendan goes, I love that you don't even remember why we say those things. We are the GMS flock of parrots. Does anyone remember poop on the pizza rolls?
Yeah, I don't.
Here, just say I'm going to look in production notes. So it came up September 17th. And all it says is don't poop on the pizza rolls. That's all. No clue what the context was. I'll go back to the VOD on September 17th and try to figure out exactly what the hell we were talking about. Copia, I mean, I've been doing it ever since you said not to. That's true. Copia always likes to do the things that we're like, please don't. Copia's like, nah, I'm gonna. You can't stop me.
Are we gonna watch the Gotta Go Turtle?
No. I don't want to. Are you gonna watch it with me?
I'll watch it with you.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna load it up on YouTube. Okay, and then we'll 3, 2, 1 it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Why is his neck so long? Oh, he dances. Oh, his neck does kind of do the weird thing too.
Yeah.
That's not okay. It's even weirder because he's not a flamingo.
Yeah, I don't think the neck needs to be that big. I do
I like his little dance though.
Okay, I do like that his excrement isn't as stringy. What happened to the show?
You know exactly what happened to this show. We happened to this show.
There's a lot, Sis. I can't even think of anything that could possibly happen in the next 30 minutes, and even if it happens, I'll give co-winners.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
There you go, Sis. That was on you, so congratulations. Yeah, Chris says it's Thursday. In fact, we did have quite the chaotic derailment of this once fine show.
Stick with us. We'll get worse.
Probably. All right, let's play some Google Feud. Now that I think about it, maybe something else could come up. We're going to Google Feud. Oh, sweet. Oh, what a good start we're about to have. You're going to love this chat. All right, the way Google Feud works is we're going to show you a thing that someone types into Google. right? And then Google gives recommendations, what they call an autocomplete, to kind of recommend to you, hey, maybe you're searching for this because so many people are, right? And so we want you to help us identify, of the 5 choices, the number 1 autocomplete for that search, okay? So we start with pictures of. Pictures of mucus in stool, spotting during pregnancy, tornadoes, shingles, or blood in stool. Yes, it's a poop question, potentially. So, you get to go first, then chat, then I will go last. Now, listen, I think this is well known that, you know, when you're concerned about something, people do tend to go to Google, right, to look things up. So maybe you don't know what mucus in stool could look like. So you go to Google and you check it out.
Do not Google that.
So that's true, Chris. We got double poop.
And Sis says, uh-oh, got a stool.
Potentially. Nice. What are you going to go with? Mucus in stool, spotting during pregnancy, tornadoes, shingles, or blood in stool?
I'm going shingles.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going shingles.
I think you're wrong. Let's see. Ooh.
6. Incorrect.
It's number 6 on the list. Chat, you get to go next. What a great game. Isn't it? Isn't it? Anyone else? Anyone? Mucus in stool, spotting during pregnancy, tornadoes, or blood in stool? Now, unfortunately, of course, tornadoes struck the Midwest earlier this week. People have died. I think there's a good chance that might be topical, but I just don't know how quickly Google Feud responds to that. Sis says tornadoes, Copia says blood and stool. But super tragic. Like I said, I talked about Branson, Missouri, and seeing the destruction of a tornado, because we flew in there a couple days after a tornado rolled through. It's awful. Player versus Hunger, by the way, follow them on Twitter. We've raised money for Player versus Hunger, and they are helping people locate things like hot meals and stuff where the tornado has had impact. So be sure to check that out. All right, let's go tornadoes from Sis. And that's the number 1 answer. Yeah, maybe
1. Correct.
Maybe topical, right? Like current events. There we go. So, all right. Congratulations. We are now 5,000 points better. I'll go first on this one. Does the moon have an atmosphere, oxygen, day and night, a core, or wind? Okay, those are the choices. Did I say mucus and stool, anyone?
I think you did.
Doing my best Ben Stein impression. Mucus and stool, anyone? Kopi is voting for core. Quiet is voting for wind. Now, chat, you're going to go after Sean, so you get 3rd pick here. I think people are on the internet searching, does the moon have oxygen?
What? 0. Incorrect.
You had the number 1 in there.
That's true. So close.
That's pretty good.
At least it's not a Pluto question.
Pluto, the best damn planet in the world.
All right, what are you going to go with?
I'm gonna go based on one of the things people like to cite for the fact that the moon landing was faked, and that's the slight waving of the flag. So does the moon have wind? Okay. People are searching that.
That was Quiet's guess as well. That's number 8 answer.
Oh
no.
So Copia said core. Sis really wants us to guess, does the moon have a moon? Which
Just
I think some
moon.
moons have moons, right? Doesn't some of Jupiter's moons have moons?
No, I don't think so. Okay. They're not big enough to have enough gravity to sustain a moon.
All right,
but there are lots of moons.
We're gonna go
they
with
have like
core.
brothers and sisters.
4. Incorrect.
Wow, pressure's on me.
Man. Yeah. Don't ruin this fantastic game.
Does Bear want to guess?
Bear Bear also hates this game. He says he will never partake in this. In fact, he asked me if I could close his window for this.
Come on, Bear Bear.
He's really not a fan.
Nice quote, Chris and me. That's no moon. I'm with KJ. I was going to go day and night. And that is the number 5 answer.
5. Nope.
We lost.
Wow.
Can't even win Google Feud today.
Bear Bear, do you want back in? He said, "Is it like over?"
It is over. Yeah.
You good? He said it's okay.
Okay. Welcome back, Bear Bear. Have we accomplished anything in this show?
We accomplished a lot.
Man, takeaways that are pretty okay might be lengthy then. Do you want us just to spoil all of the Spider-Man stuff?
Spoiler tease.
We could just do that and really make it a banger of a show.
Do you think emo Spider-Man Tobey Maguire is in it? Like, is he going to be that form of Tobey Maguire?
I don't care. I don't care.
Do you think he'll go back to the jazz club? It's a good scene.
I don't care. I don't care. Tobey Maguire drives me nuts. All right. Quiet said, yes, in theory, moons can have moons. The region of space around a satellite where a sub-satellite can exist is called the Hill Sphere. Outside the Hill Sphere, a sub-satellite would be lost from its orbit about the satellite. Therefore, Brendan says, I think if you have a moon, you are categorically a planet. So a moon with a moon would just be planetception? Can Bear Bear stool on a moon's moon?
Bear Bear? He only stools in the field.
That field is full of gotta go, Bear Bear.
It's been well manured.
It's gonna be so fertile. Is that what that butthead did yesterday? I only saw deleted messages. Oh, spoiler tease?
Spoiler tease.
Nah. There were no spoilers in chat.
Just trolls.
All right, let's go to Texas. This is the finale of the trifecta of Hooper stories, known as Hooper Palooza. Okay, Hog Watch 1992. Okay, Texas homeowner has some camera footage where they spotted evidence of wild hog activity. In fact, Glenn Garner of Siena was shocked to see dozens of animals that had visited overnight. Glenn was walking his daughter to the bus stop, and he saw footprints and other evidence that maybe hogs had visited. Quote, I saw a ton of damage in our front yard and our neighbor's yard. Some of the houses down the street were hit worse than others. Okay. Then Garner went to the camera footage, had the security camera. He expected to see wild hogs, but he was shocked to see just how many. He estimated 25 to 30 were in the troop. Can someone verify that a troop is the proper grouping of hogs? You've seen one hog, okay, Garner said. And then you see the whole family troop filing in. It's just bizarre. Wait.
That's a wild hog.
It is one singular wild. Anyway, there's hogs and a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. They move really quickly. Looking back on our camera, they were in our yard less than a minute, quote unquote. The Siena Homeowners Association said wild hogs coming down the banks of the Brazos River have become a seasonal problem in local neighborhoods. A wild hog.
Wild hog.
Kopi said, how much stool could a bear moon if a bear could moon stool?
I think we just wrote a new book.
Oh no. I don't want any poop related books. Please. Moose book was so good. We can't ruin it with Ugh, gross. Giddy up, hogs. Listen, 25 to 30 hogs would be pretty terrifying. You know, one wild boar, you're like, huh. Actually, Brendan said exactly what I'm trying to say. That would be terrifying. One wild boar could kill you. Let alone 30. So.
Bear keeps the hogs away.
Oh, that's true. We did say Moose takes it. No. We said Moose throws up a deuce. Like a piece. No, Brendan. We will not plague the memory of the Moose book. Moose takes a deuce behind the overgrown spruce. Sis, this is so true. Lion King made me think warthogs were a lot bigger than they actually are. You know what? Lion King made me think warthogs were very nice. Apparently they might not be. Terrifying.
Warthogs are greater than people.
Mules are better than horses.
You can't sing and not have
Michael,
Bob
don't you think that's true?
join you. So quiet. I'm going to say I got a moon whenever I need to do a number 2 from now on.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get that. Are you coming out of there? No, I'm going to the moon. Takes time to go to the moon. So really, warthogs are pretty small. Because that wild hog you had on your screen looked huge.
It was a big hog.
Get your hog running. Head out into Texas. On the Brazos River. We're really a seasonal problem. That's another thing we could work on. We could have an agreement with Ben that when Ben publishes a story, we get to turn it into a song. I think I've seen a wild javelina, and it's a medium dog size, but full of rage. It listens to a lot of rock music, like dark rock music. Javelina.
Full of rage.
Javelina. This is how we can't keep track of all the stuff that we've said over the years, because it all blurs together. Also, I like how I just implied that we've been around for years. This is just like month 14. We have so far to go. So which clip are we using for the Twitch Emmys? YouTube
so many.
Stream of the Year award. Are we going to use Gotta Go Flamingo? Is that what you think will seal the deal, chat? A javelina sounds like a Pokemon. I agree. Chris, hi. I used to follow a Twitter account that was a wild javelina running through town set to different... Of course that was a thing. Set to different songs. Oh, yeah, that's true. KJ said the Twitch MEs. Chris, do you need us to send in the Gotta Go Flamingo for the clip of the year? Is that something you'd like us to do? Oh, gosh. It's pronounced javelina. Not anymore. How did that miss? This game frustrates me sometimes. Javelina. Nope, I like Javelina. It's been decided.
Yeah, Javelina's better.
KJ, that way Ryan says it makes it sound like a coffee company. Javelina. Javelina. I love it.
Coming soon, Dark Roast from Javelina.
By the way, everyone knows my cool wheels. These are my new tires in honor of Sweet Pole of Dreams from GMS. I like how they have like little dashes of paprika on them. Nice try.
Got overpowered.
Welcome to Javelina. Can I take your order? Dark roast, please. Maybe we can outsource that to Dacinex. They can make that a
Mug Life
flavor.
Yeah.
Javelina. What are we doing, Chad? Yep, those are corn, KJ. I have corn wheels for the sweet pull of dreams. Caleb, you've missed so much. Javelina is our new flavor of coffee. GMS Javelina. Nice. It hits you fast and has a bite.
I'll record our theme song.
You do have the template, don't you? Oh, I've still never thrown that in the rotation. I got to put you singing Wienerina into the break rotation. Computer, after the show, remind me. I don't even really know what we have coming up next. We'll probably tell you the story of a Welsh woman who has a whole bunch of babble. You don't have to call me computer, right? I figured you were off the clock after the show, so I figured I had to resort to alternatives, Caleb. Sorry for the disrespect. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Cracked. Corncob pipe cracked. Yeah, it's National Regifting Day, National Chocolate Covered Anything Day, Day of Reconciliation, and Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. We also had a whole bunch of bee-themed birthdays today, which is a lot of fun.
It was unbelievable.
Jerry Seinfeld, the creator of the Bee movie, was not one of them, though. You have musician Benny Andersson, 75. Rocker Billy Gibbons. A lot of B's in the last name, too. 72. Benjamin Bratt turns 58. And J.B. Smoove turns 56. It's also Krysten Ritter's birthday. Krysten played the Bee in Apartment 63 or whatever that short-lived ABC show was. Caleb, to be honest, I'm often off the clock during the show. It's understandable. Well, that's because you just make so much money working for us that, you know, you might as well not double dip, right? Man, we're cracked. Rocket League can't handle this. What now? What now?
Do your corn wheels have faces?
Yes, they do.
They look so happy.
Well, it's because they're in the very popular Sweet Bowl of Dreams.
They're famous.
It's 8:40 West Coast, 11:40 out east, 4:40 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Get ready. It was about 30 years ago. No, 40 years ago, excuse me. ABC first aired Christmas Comes to Pac-Land. So as a result, coming up tonight, somewhere, there'll be a watch party for Christmas Comes to Pac-Land. I mean, listen, it'd be a perfect thing for us to do a watch party, but are we going to commit to something like that? Yeah. I would love to have like a pop-up message tonight where it's just like Discord at everyone. Watch party. Christmas Comes to Pac-Land. So.
This is the one we follow through on.
Fantastic Four couldn't do it, but it was Christmas Comes to Pac-Land. There's a Welsh woman who has a collection of over 1,700 Christmas bauble. All I want to do is call it bauble, like bobblehead. Can I call it bauble? Do I have your permission?
Yep. I'll allow it. So
we're going to go for a collection of bauble, but not bobbleheads. Ben Hooper of UPI has this story. There's a Welsh woman. 1,760 pieces, a new Guinness World Record for bauble ornaments. Started collecting them in 1999. Sylvia Pope is known as Nana Baubles. Doesn't fall down. Quote, it was back in 1999, my son, who lived in Brighton, invited us to spend New Year with him. We went to a friend's house for a drink, and when I walked in, they had the baubles on the ceiling. It was fantastic. I thought, oh my God, this is wonderful. They were all from all over the world, and I thought, I'm going to try this. So Pope ended up starting to collect Christmas baubles and earned a Guinness World Record this year, officially counted at 1,760. The ornaments hang from the ceiling inside the home, with more decorating the exterior of the house. Pope hopes that she can get her collection to 2,000 next year. Collecting is centered on making the holidays magical for her family. Quote, I think it's a children's time. I think Christmas is a wonderful time to excite the children. So I do believe you should do the best you can for them. Bobble. Head Santa.
Christmas bottle. Head.
They don't fall down. All right, get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. We got the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News coming up where we recap the headlines of the day, and then we will play Clip of the Day and get the heck out of here on a Chaos Thursday. Good performance today, chat. Good performance.
Nice work. Nice work.
I think I'm kind of exhausted, and it just started. Remember when a morning show was supposed to energize you and get you ready for the day?
Oh, we energize them, exhaust us.
Yes.
We need a nap afterwards.
I'm going to call into work, be like, I can't make it. I'm sorry. Why? Baubles and poop.
And flamingos.
Oh my gosh. Gotta go flamingo. Hey, Superphonic feels energized, so there you go. Chat transfers, takes all of our energy. It just absorbs it. Just eat your Dorito powder and sit on the toilet. No. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to touch. I don't want to touch kinetic sand ever again. Ever again in my life. Never. I'm out. It was a good run, kinetic sand. You know who I'd really love to know the opinion on for a Gotta Go Flamingo? I would love to know what Austin thinks.
What if that was her like favorite childhood toy? What if?
Austin, please magically show up. You used to always be the one that we summoned. Austin, please show up. I need to know. We have 15 minutes left to find and solve this mystery. Like zoinks. It's poop, Scoob. Right? That's what I feel like I would hear too, K-Laugh. Oh no. No, no, no. I remember those days. I can't believe Austin stayed, to be honest. Yeah. All those times ago, Austin could have left. Still returned. This quaint show. Brendan, people must come in on a Thursday and go, what? Listen, I didn't think it would live up to a Chaos show, and then Sizz just changed the trajectory. And the only reason Mike's not here is because Mike had an office party, so.
Boo, office party.
They're eating lasagna.
Though, that sounds...
At 11 a.m.
Sounds so heavy. So heavy for this early in the day.
Yes. I can barely eat
delicious.
A cube of lasagna at 7 and feel like I'm going to make it till 8. Oh man, Grim, you've missed so much.
Hello, FHC.
Good to see you. Though. We're happy you're here.
Hello, Grim.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we've learned about Javanitas, right? Is that what it was? Javelina.
Javelina.
Javelina. Yes, Aura, a cube of lasagna. It's a serving size portion of lasagna.
One helping of lasagna. 1 cube.
What's the serving size on that? Oh, it's a 1 cube. Well, how do you eat lasagna? Chris says, who eats lasagna in cubes? Aren't they usually like squares? Like every time I go to Olive Garden and get the tour of Italy, I get a cube of lasagna.
I just don't think many people refer to it as a cube of lasagna.
But it is
Even
a cube
if it
of
is
lasagna.
a cube.
I know, but it's a cube of lasagna. No, it's not, Chris. It's pronounced Javelina. It's our new coffee. Chris, you had a great show yesterday. Chris was a guest on GMS After Dark. It's been Christmas ME all year long. So, yeah, really fun show. Really fun show yesterday. I want you all to test this theory. I want you, next time you have a chance to order Italian food, I would like you to order a cube of lasagna and see if you get any other looks. I would hope for more than of a rectangle than a square when thinking about a portion of lasagna. Is a rectangle still a cube? Technically, right? You can have a 3D rectangle as a cube, right? Or is a cube even on all sides?
A cube is even on all sides.
Okay. Then what would a 3D rectangle be?
Rectangular prism. You asked.
I hate this so much. I want to go. I'm exhausted. Graham, I hope you're having a great day. If you have something to chime in for our topic of the day, today is the Stupid Toy Day. So we've been asking questions about some of your favorite toys that you love to hate. Like maybe you owned it, maybe you like walked the aisles. For example, Mike O was not a big fan of Bendy Larry, the knockoff Stretch Armstrong that Mike got instead of getting a Stretch Armstrong. That feels like 2 weeks ago that we talked about Bendy Larry. I just want to point that out.
Yep. I can't believe Mike wasn't on at all today.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and then Chris did have Game of the Year gameplay yesterday. Power washing simulator. So you want to own a power washer?
So good.
I did make the comment that because the game costs $17, and Chris was having such a good time, I did say for $17 I could give you an IRL experience with the power washer that I myself own. And then Brendan called me and was like, or called my bluff and was like, wait, $17 for a power washer? That seems like a good deal. I meant, no. Chris would come to my house and I'd pay Chris $17 to use my power washer. But yeah, words are important. So, Brendan, I'll have your finest rectangular prism of lasagna, please. Oh my gosh. I'm still shocked Kathleen L. also loved my favorite Christmas song. Chris was jazzed about that. Which is the Andy Williams song. So, 8:51. There you go. 8:51 West Coast, 11:51 out East, 4:51 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. I got no points, no XP. I didn't reach the minimum points threshold in that game.
You got 24.
I didn't know that was a thing, so I just learned something about it.
You had 24 points.
Sis says, how much are in real life power washers? Do you need a license? They got to be at least a couple $100, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there's different levels of power washing. You could probably get a cheap one somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Or I said they all put GG and I coldly accidentally said okay. All right, 8:51. Let's get ready for clip of the day, takeaways that were pretty okay. So chat, get ready to share something you learned from today's show. If there were anything to be learned from today's show. I think it's going to be harder to remember everything we learned. I think K-Laugh is going to be writing production notes for like an hour after the show is up. So buckle in, K-Laugh. Congratulations again. Sis was our Billy Thundergun Award winner for derailing the whole show by bringing up Gotta Go, Gotta Go Flamingo. If you missed it, watch this lovely video in our Discord.
Grim.
Check that thing out. All right, we do this every show in the 6 o'clock hour. It's the Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. The headlines of the day, if you missed any of it, go to our Twitter, wouldn't you? And you can search
hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It's still Thursday, December 16th, 2021, and this is still your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. Splinter Cell is getting a remake. Officially announced by Ubisoft. This is from John Carson of Game Informer. This has been rumored for quite some time, as it's been 8 long years since the last Splinter Cell game, but now it's officially been announced. No hard details as to when it's coming. It's still in early days of development, but we will know more soon, I am sure. Yesterday was the Nintendo Indie World, and there are a lot of great trailers. We'll link a story that has the top 10 trailers from said Indie World. Go check those out. Many of them are very, very cute looking games. And some of them are available right now on PC. So if you have Steam, you can play them now. Or wait for the Switch, I guess. And then our last news story, Horizon Forbidden West is coming soon to the PlayStation consoles. It's coming February 18th. And we got some looks of the game running on the PlayStation 4. It will be on the PlayStation 5, but it is also going to be on the 4. And despite being slightly less powerful, it is still a beautiful looking game. Load times may be a little bit longer, but at least the graphics are still worthy of your time. We had a bunch of fun games out today, such as Murder Diaries 3, Santa's Trail of Blood, out on Xbox One. RTO 3 is out for the Wii U. And then Name of the Morning went to, of course, The Gunk, out on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and PC.
Still really cool that Buccaneers tight end made a game. How many touchdowns is it for the Gunk? Chat was still going that whole time. Like, I'm so happy that I'm off the screen when you do the actual Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News, because I'm sitting here dying over here. We have both K-Laugh uncovering that Home Depot, it included the trademark, offers a 4-hour 3,500 PSI pressure washer rental for $69.
Nice.
We have people referencing the William Lightning Knife for derailing the show. And then Quiet goes, that's Sir William Lightning Knife, the third to you, which I think was the official name of that thing that we did one time. And then Chris M.E. says, does the flamingo need fiber? The powder you feed it looks like Metamucil. Oh my gosh. I can't do it. It's time for the clip of the day, which was actually from 13 years ago. The clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip of the day.
So they can sit. I wonder if there was a piano that you could buy with these.
I'm going to argue that I like these toys, and here's why. Okay. There's usually someone who takes an interest in music. Maybe there's not enough to reinforce that love of music early on in life. You know, everyone else playing with Ninja Turtles and stuff. Maybe these would have helped. Been like, I really like composers.
Maybe. Also, if you could get Bach and he could join the G.I. Joes.
We need reinforcements. We are getting taken down by Cobra. Can you please send anybody who can help us?
And then in the distance, you just hear.
It's Beethoven.
Dun, 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 dun. Our show is so stupid. It's so great.
I don't really want to get in the business of robot chicken-esque. I mean, we just gotta call Seth Green, right? Isn't that who made Robot Chicken? Was Seth Green?
Yeah.
Just give it to them. They have all the technology. They could get it pumped out tomorrow. All right. Chat. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? Oh my gosh. What a finish. What a finish indeed. Aura's takeaway that was pretty okay. Psyonix bans you when you leave casual. That's true. We tried to have Aura play both the second and third hours with us. We had to wait an additional 20 minutes because Aura got our whole party banned. So that was pretty good. Chris, my takeaway is the usage of the word moon has forever changed for us. Leave me alone. I'm on the moon. Was that proper usage, Quiet? I'm on the moon or I'm taking a moon? You'll have to help me.
Going to the moon?
Going to the moon. Superphonic, my takeaway is that lasagna comes in cubes.
Or rectangular prisms.
K-Laugh, are your fingers broken from typing so much? K-Laugh's takeaway was I shall be asking for a rectangular prism of lasagna at this year's Christmas Eve family dinner. Love it so much. KJ, takeaway, I missed a lot today. Well, good news, Brendan's not wrong. This was a very cursed Thursday, and the VOD is worth just watching the whole thing, I suppose. So, I think at least we know if we ever need a rerun. We have a show
This
in
is
the can.
the one.
Yep. I think going to the moon is probably the best usage. Okay. All right, we will properly use going to the moon for number 2. Sean, what is your takeaway that was pretty okay?
My takeaway is, can I borrow $48.03 from somebody so I can order this Bach action figure?
Please, we'll pull it together. Donate links in the Discord, or it's on the website. There you go. If you really want to help us out. Lazagu. My takeaway is Javelina. Making coffee, y'all. Javelina. I just think there's only one place we can send this much chaos, and that's we got to go over to Archie. Listen. If anyone will appreciate the nutsness that was today's show, it's going to be Archie. So please say good morning from GMS, and we will see you again tomorrow for more Gaming Morning Show. Crowdfunded, says Chris. Sis, congratulations on a well-deserved Billy Thundergun award. Really well-deserved. We're proud of you. The Discord has all the stuff you missed, and this will all be in the best of the week on Saturday. All right. Oh, yeah, and last thing, tonight, actually in like 3 hours, 12 p.m. Pacific time, episode 2 of the YouTube exclusive GMS Plays Far Cry 6. So please check that out. We'll have the 3rd episode on Sunday. For Mike, for Austin, for Sean, I'm Hefty Goof. It's been a lot of fun. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, GamingMorningShow.tv. Have a great Thursday.
She said, don't you wanna go on an adventure? She said, we got big plans for the future. She said,